Oh no, I'm gonna have to get up and do this, aren't I? Where's this? It's loading in. I think this is gonna go surprisingly okay. I would like to change this. Which one is it? It's this one. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, that doesn't look great, but... Hi. Hello. If you'll give me a moment while I get up and type something in over here. Very nice. Very nice. I shall also mute the phone. I don't know what a good color scheme would be, so we're going to go with default. I had to throw the ring mat together real quick. It really do be like that sometimes. Alright, I think we're about ready to get going. Make sure chat's working, because my phone is, you know, not been in the best bits. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get back to Fire Pro World. I can't even promise that it's going to be back consistently. It's the next month or so is going to be a touch and go with streams, and then we're going to get back into a groove of things. But it appears chat is working. I can see it. It's literally hashtag debt for life. The chat right now is the only thing I can see on my laptop screen because of it being shattered on the inside. But let's get into this saucy event. Yeah, welcome to Fallout, the first event after Fire Pro World Chalice. And it's 106 degrees outside, and I don't have a fan on, but thankfully we have some central air, so that's good and dandy. Let's do our basic, you know, our basic 8-man opener. Talk about the show that we have planned here tonight. Hippo is second longest reigning champion. He sure is. He sure is. Good event last time. Hopefully a great event this time. Shorter than usual. We're gonna start getting in a groove of maybe like 3-hour Fire Pro events, starting 7 to 10. I think it works out better that way. No, like, I'm gonna have entrances on for special matches, but I didn't give a lot of people entrance themes because I didn't really have time, to be honest. This was like, I planned this, but in terms of setup, it was a very last-minute thing. So, I'm thinking Arena de Universo. This is a very special show, brought to you by Ikusaba TXT, better known as Blake. Happy birthday to this person. So we're gonna have a special ring mat for their birthday, and we're gonna have our opening 8-man, 3 hours. That puts me at 11 p.m. That's fine. And we got The Rock versus the gruesome weight champion Slenderman versus El Santo. Kool-Aid Man, he is not cleared to compete. He's fighting back guards. He wants back in that arena, but we can't let him. We got Black Dynamite, the debut of Andrew WK, the Dog the Bounty Hunter, Santa Claus, and Double D from Ed and Eddie. Hashtag the truth, don't smoke. Kool-Aid Man, he's beating up security. He just wants in that ring. He wants his title back, but he is not cleared to compete after Bender beat him up at World Chalice. Good lord. Let's make sure everything is all good and dandy over here. Yeah, this is all critical. None. What? Get that shit out of here. What was I doing where critical was set to none? What the... Oh, right. Satan's Playground. That's what that was. Right, I said champ have low chance to random. Yeah, but we also randomed Slenderman, so we got a former champ and a current champ. Slenderman working double duty tonight. Could that be good news for his opponent later tonight? Kool-Aid Man's going back into his Kool-Aid pod, Dragon Ball Z style. And there's our very special ring mat for the evening. Happy birthday, Blake. Go check her out. Wish her good wishes as we get started here. A lot of people are going to bleed all over that artwork of Makuro Ikusaba. Actually, while I'm on the note, just to be completely fair, I'm pretty sure this was a... Okay. I don't know who Quosi Card is, right? I don't know this person, but I'm going to put the name in chat. I'm going to put the name in the description, because that is the person that made this icon for Blake, and I used her icon to represent her on this ring mat. So I think it's only fair to credit the person that's credited as making the art. Just got a phone call saying you're going to die. What happened? Nothing much. We're in our opening 8-man. So in the description, there will be the name of the person who did this art. Again, I know nothing about them. So that being said, let's talk our opening clusterfuck 8-man. Let's talk about what matches we have planned here tonight. We have 8 marquee matches for you. We have the Fisticuffs Championship on the line as Saitama puts the belt up once again. This time against a legendary fighter of the Lin Kuei known as Sub-Zero. Then Undivided will get a rematch for the Warmata Gorfair Championships after Leon Kawada reversed time to screw them out of the belts. This time, Kawada's time travel will be banned, and they will have a fair shot at reclaiming those belts. Is it a bad omen when your little brother calls you and Gil says you're going to die? Nah, it's just called having a little brother. I wouldn't know. Tag Team Powerbomb to Black Dynamite. Then, we have the first ever Fatal 4-Way Funk Off featuring 4 brand new signed competitors here in Fire Pro World. I can hear Slenderman hissing right now. Get those hiss chants going wild. Speaking of which, later tonight, Alexa Bliss will face Slenderman for the Gruesome Weight Championship after she was wrongfully prevented from battling due to medical mix-ups. We believe she was injured. She was not. And to make up for her not getting that Fire Pro World Chalice payoff, she gets to face Slenderman for his Gruesome Weight title. Slenderman deciding to be in this match, working double duty, highly to Alexa Bliss's advantage. Rock bottom to Santa Claus. I hope Terry's in the funk off. He may be. Clap, clap his. Clap, clap his. Then, speaking of new competitors, we will have another 8-man Battle Royale later this evening, featuring 1 veteran of the ring versus 7 new signees. Very exciting prospects. There are a lot of new competitors. Then Asuka. Let me do that right. Then Asuka. The team of Asuka and The Miz, the tag team champions. They feel like they rose the tag titles to new heights. Rose the tag division new heights. Obviously, Buffalo Warfare rose those titles to new heights. Asuka and The Miz are going to give other tag teams a chance when they put those tag titles on the line in their first ever Tag Team Open Challenge. Then Bender, after slaying Kool-Aid Man, demanded a shot at the world title. You know, I think he's been fighting dirty. I thought he's had some underhanded tricks. But he has proven himself. He did beat Kool-Aid Man, the first person to ever do so. And then he did it one-on-one as well. So he's going to get a #1 contendership match against another very impressive robot when Bender takes on Jet Jaguar. And in our main event of the evening, Ippo will put the Fire Pro World title on the line for the first time ever. For him, anyway. The first time someone who isn't Kool-Aid Man has been defending it. And Hornswoggle. Hey, alright, that was a bad line. I keep forgetting Hornswoggle was champion. He's going to put on the line against Mr. Rogers, who crippled Satoru Iwata at World Chalice to earn the right there. Fun fact, Miz has put someone in charge of his hospital. Do you want to know who it is? I have no idea. Is it Andrew WK? He seems like a reliable gent. I kind of hope it's not, considering he's out here getting beat up. The Slenderman's throwing me outside. We're getting blood all over Mikuru Ikusaba's face, just the way she likes it. You know, I wish they would make Mikuru Ikusaba in the Steam Workshop more Danganronpa characters than just Nekomaru. And I think there was one other one, but it looked like shit. I'm drinking a 2-liter of Pepsi tonight, not sponsored, but there you go. So that's what where we're landing, boys. So, like, if I changed the ring count out to 10, would, like, every other match just end in a fucking count out because of how quick he counts? No one been... Wait, no, there's 7 people. No, there's 8. No one's been fucking eliminated? Are you kidding me? This is why we have this opening 8-man where I talk about all the matches, right? There's something going on screen, but goddamn, these matches take 40 fucking minutes. Dog. There's gonna be time for our fucking... We're literally... We're gonna go fucking... It's gonna be almost time for our next marquee match when this bitch ends. So then we're gonna rip El Santo's mask off. No, he's gonna fight back. Who's the pick to win this this sexy 8-man? I gotta say, you know, Slenderman. He's really strong. He's been a great gruesome-weight champion. Won a gruesome battle royale at one point. Don't remember if that gave him the title or gave him the shot at the title. Either way, he's a big motherfucker. Black Dynamite, he's pretty lit. Andrew WWA could be a top seed new competitor. It's actually a DDP, bring new treatment. Called me This Ain't Your Mama's Lobotomy, and it's a big success. We'll also force the patients to do yoga. Who's the masked man? I go with him. That's El Santo! El Santo's the masked man. Oh, going for the chokeslam. I think Dog punched him in the wiener. I think someone's gone. I think someone got eliminated. I could be wrong. El Santo! Eating Dog the Bounty Hunter. What on earth? It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. Brass knuckle to El Santo. I think that's gotta be it if someone goes for the pin on him. Is Andrew WK getting eliminated? God damn it. So much for being a top seed new competitor. I'm gonna be fucking real with you. Like, unless they've been like a super important character throughout the lore of Fire Pro, I may have forgotten a lot of people's moves, like Santa. Obviously, the go to sleep, that one's just thematically fitting. But, like, I'm sure he had some shit. What the fuck was that sweet airplane dance move that Dog the Bounty Hunter did? El Santo up top. He does nothing. Double D just runs head first. Fun fact, El Santo once faced a werewolf. El Santo once faced people in the pits of hell at Fiesta de Fuego. Oh my god, he just ate shit on that senton. Look at Double D flying around with the elbows. These 7 men giving it everything they have. El Santo, that's the advantage of having an odd number. He can afford to take a quick break here before running in, going wild. El Santoing up, and he just falls down. I'm losing a lot of fucking frames, and I'm not going to worry about that right now for the this 8-man, because I can just upload this video straight to YouTube via my computer instead of using the Twitch upload, and it won't have any frame drops. But if the frame drops continue after this fight, I'll actually care a little bit. So this is a good buffer chance. El Santo got eliminated. I wasn't looking how I was worried about the stream. Oh, the big dog dropper. That's what a fucking terrible name. Well, another fun fact, after falling into hell, he faced the devil and won it, made the movie. Look it up. Wow, that's incredible. A fucking Fire Pro original. What is it? Fire Pro Films. El Santo versus El Satan versus El Santo. Check it out now at your local Blockbuster studio. Double D's in trouble on the outside. Is that a fucking pile driver from Black Dynamite? Cutter from Santa. Oh, El Santo versus El Santa. I can't believe that's a match waiting to happen. Big backhand from Double D, who goes right after Dog the Bounty Hunter. And then Santa just drives their fucking head to him. Drives his fucking head into the mat. Meanwhile, The Rock and Slenderman still going at it. Rock maybe looking for a shot at that gruesome weight championship, but he's not gonna get it as Slenderman just breaks his fucking neck, and there goes Double D. We're down to 4 people. El Santo's fucking biggest icon of Mexico of all time, pretty sure. He definitely wasn't he also president at one point? There's some teams with Santa in the movie before. Yeah, but like, so does The Miz and like Hornswoggle and fucking Larry the Cable Guy. So how have I not downloaded Larry the Cable Guy as a wrestler yet? Slenderman, Santa now going at it. Santa actually, oh my god, Black Dynamite just choked out Slenderman. I think Black Dynamite just made Slenderman tap out. He did, and there goes Black Dynamite. What a chaotic series of events. You have to imagine Black Dynamite might have a shot at the Gruesome Weight title if Slenderman is still champion when all is said and done. But then Santa gets rid of Black Dynamite. Could Santa have a shot at the title? Maybe Dog will pin Santa here and he'll have a shot at the title. Good lord, there's so much going on. I will not allow Santa's slut-shaming. Santa also a teammate, a former Fire Pro World Champion Hornswoggle, part of the League of Holidays. Hello, Dunks. Welcome. You are joining me for this fine evening, Tinder chub. Oh, Dog baiting out Santa. Oh, what a backbreaker! Santa into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, what a win for Santa. Oh, spanks the ass. What a slut. He's coming down your chimney tonight. What the fuck? Now we've got to be led the question. If Slenderman retains his title here tonight, who gets a shot at it? Should it be Black Dynamite or Santa Claus? Or both of them? Or maybe Alexa Bliss will just win and it won't matter. Oh, maybe he's all tuckered out from that match and he's going to be in for a heck of a... Oh, shit. He's going to be in for a heck of a time. Alexa Bliss spikes his bitch head into the dodecagon. Let's get ourselves a... we just got so many contenders for the Gruesome Weight title. What are we gonna do about it? Let's get ourselves a sassy normal match. Let's have a nice little... Who's gonna be our referee? Oh, wow, Ryuk. That's pretty swell. How's all this shit look? Over the top rope, 3 count, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's have a casual singles match. Who's it going to be? First one from each side. It is going to be Ted Cruz versus Terry Funk. Oh my god. What a reveal for later tonight. Terry Funk, oh man. Terry Funk coming right out to the ring. Terry Funk actually, you know, he was actually, oh my god, he's getting it out. What's going on? Terry Funk. Here comes Ted Cruz. Here to speak his good word. He's gonna talk about why, I almost said what the fuck is it called? The internet thing. Why is the internet? It's Ted Cruz here out here to tell you why the internet's bad. And here comes, oh my god, it's Terry Funk. He's interrupting Ted Cruz's monologue about limiting internet access to everyone. Because Terry Funk's a madman. I don't know why we have all these cheerleaders out here. Whatever. Here comes Terry Funk. Terry Funk was supposed to be promo. Why are you out here? Terry Funk, we all know he's a loose cannon cop who lives on the edge. He was actually supposed to be out here for the first ever Funk Off. As we all know, Terry Funk, he doesn't listen to the rules. He's going to come out, he's going to beat up Ted Cruz. What this wild, a madman Terry Funk is. He coming right for body slammed him to the outside. Ted Cruz better be careful. The Funk Man coming out. The Funk Man bringeth the axe. Ted Cruz trying to defend himself against this outlaw. Oh, what a suplex. He's in real trouble here. Takedown. And a sweet Boston Crab, but a rope break by Terry Funk. As these two dance around each other. Drop kick. A kick. Almost going to up. Small package by Terry Funk, but no, Ted Cruz able to weasel out into a nice little arm toss there. Ted Cruz probably out to destroy the internet out of anger for the fact that he lost at Fire Pro World Chalice. Him and his team, the Polluted World Order, they got absolutely demolished by the New Avengers. Breaking news, Terry Funk, the old man, misheard and thought he was supposed to come out now. This is a shoot now, brother. It's always a shoot with Terry Funk. The Funk Off is a shoot. I'm choking. I'm actually taking a moment. I have very bad allergies lately. Pollen's horrible. There was this dust storm, but also like the frames are dying a ton, so I apologize for that. But I will, mic-wise, I will return very shortly. Greetings, I have returned. I see that frame drops are occasionally bad, but then sometimes even out. As you can see, Ted Cruz doesn't want to fight Terry and trying to pin him down and parry punch him right in the mouth. Oh, Lord. As Terry Funk goes up top. Oh, my God. Double axe handle to Ted Cruz. It's trying to break his spine. Having none of this nonsense. Terry Cruz trying to neutralize his opponent. We'll take a short, like, have a nice chat break, assuming we're still losing frames when this fight ends. Keep an eye on it to see how it goes. Let me take note, remind myself to not, like, screw all that up. As we see Terry Funk get him up. Oh my God! He just broke Ted Cruz's neck. Jumping pile driver. Terry Funk wasn't even supposed to be in this match. This wasn't even supposed to be a match. Ted Cruz bought the promo time, and Terry Funk just came out here and broke his fucking neck. Holy shit. Do not mess with the Funk, and you're going to see Terry Funk later tonight, you know, in the first ever Fatal 4-Way Funk-Off. What a debut for this man here. One of our newest signees. Holy shit. Let's throw up our nice little, our little clipperoonie here. While we worry about setting up our next match, seeing how frames give in and whatnot. Let me see here. Alright. Let's set up our first marquee match of the evening. Who's all ready for this? It's a match. You know, some people, you know, they may not care for this kind of match, but let me tell you, it is a match featuring a very important superstar. A superstar that was voted by you, by the fans, as Superstar of the Year. The undefeated in boxing matches, reigning, defending first ever Fisticuffs champion, Saitama. And challenging him for that Fisticuffs championship, member of the Lin Kuei Sub-Zero. None of this shit is right. What the fuck? Bam. Bam. They're gonna box on that arena. Frame drops. Looking kind of shit. Breaking news. Terry Funk is now getting dragged backstage by the Bears, but he's fucking biting the shit out of them. What the fuck? This bad Terry Funk can't be out there biting bears. They might bite back. What on earth? Alright. Why am I dropping? If the frame drops get really bad, for those of you watching live, let me know. I'll pause it for a bit. I'm thinking maybe we need to go back to an 8 p.m. Central start time, but leave it at 3 hours because the internet's like not good during the day for some reason. I'm actually losing like an obscene amount of frames right now, like to the point that we shouldn't start this match. It is like the bar is just red and it is just dropping frames nonstop. But maybe it's not that bad on the other end. I'll wait and see what the feedback is for how bad that dropping of frames looked. But it's fucking awful on my end. It's like actually unwatchable, according to my little bar here. Dunks, how have you been? Are you having a nice friendly day? Alright. We're gonna let this match start. I'm gonna hope. Frame jump isn't horrible. If it is, we'll have to power through it. You know, it's nothing too exciting. It's just a boxing match. We're gonna hope it all works out. Because, like, none of these frame drops are going to be in the YouTube version, so I don't want to stay paused for too long for those of you watching on YouTube. So let's get right into this Fisticuffs Championship match. 5 rounds, 5 minutes a round. And here he comes, the challenger. Sub-Zero. Like I said, I have entrances on for the important matches. But I don't have custom entrances for people. Because simply put, I just didn't have time to manually set it up. And there he is. The champion. He has never, ever lost a title match. He won that title. And he's gonna fucking hold it for the rest of his life. Only one man has ever gotten up after the one punch. And you know what they say, 9 times out of 10, it only takes one punch. And Sub-Zero going right for some quick strikes and kicks, trying to play it very careful here against the champion. Knows what he's up against. He's being very agile. Lockup. Trying to get a feel for each other. A lockup once again. Oh, nice jabs there. A counter into another lockup. Very quick. Sub-Zero going for some fast strikes. Don't seem to be hitting very hard. But he's really scouting out his opponent well here. Hitting strikes when it desperately matters. Oh, good Cobra strike there. He's now calm. Big drop kick there by Sub-Zero. Oh, what a backhand. Oh, I was close to an eye jab there. It's hard to tell. Might need to rewatch the tape. See how the eye jab is. Getting knocked to the ground. Not staying down long enough for it to count as a knockdown, though. As they continue to lock up once again. And again and again and again. You know, I gotta think. Maybe Saitama trying to play the clock a bit. Trying to use these lockups to buy himself some time. You know, champion's advantage. If the time runs out, champion retains here in these boxing matches, even though it doesn't look good for the champion. Backhand. All these quick strikes from Sub-Zero. You know, they're not going to knock Saitama out, but they're going to weaken him so that Sub-Zero can slow him down and hit that one big blow. Uppercut missed there. Nice dodge by Sub-Zero. As he gets one more quick jab in before round 1 comes to an end. And round 2, fight! Fisticuffs Championship still on the line here. Big punch there. And Saitama squeezing close. Missing the backhand again is Sub-Zero. A lot of lockups, you know. What the? I thought he was going to, like, do a Rainmaker out of nowhere for some reason. Oh my God! What a fury! A flurry of fists. Terry Funk unhappy with the match and speaking gibberish, something about darn kid and flaming tables once he got there, but he's strapped to a chair. Thank God. Oh, almost hit that one punch against Sub-Zero as I'm losing basically all of my frames, so enjoy my voice when that happens. As these two squeeze and hug up once again. Doing their best to hold on here. Saitama trying to hold on to that belt. Sub-Zero trying to hold on to this momentum and move forward. Beating the man who's never lost a boxing match for multiple reasons. He's tied a few, but that's all he needs to do if he wants to remain champion. Either tie it up or hit that one punch. Oh, what a chop by Sub-Zero. We see Saitama getting right back up to his feet and going right back to these bear hugs. Trying to exhaust Sub-Zero, slow him down. You know, you gotta think, even after a few weeks of rest, maybe Saitama's a bit exhausted from fighting Rocky Balboa at World Chalice. Maybe he's just trying to buy time. Maybe he's exhausted. He's just trying to catch his breath, can't really fight, trying to ride the clock. And Sub-Zero's been doing a fairly good job of getting in offense when he's able to. It's just getting that offense in is the tricky part. Going for some more quick jabs. Because you notice it is Saitama going for these lockups basically every time. I really think he's just trying to buy himself some moments. Okay, Sub-Zero's pure striker in Mortal Kombat, a lot of grabs, so why the fuck is most of his moves are grabs? Now you can tell it's One Punch Man doing a lot of these grabs. Trying to breathe himself. Give himself a break. After all of the fighting he's done, might be wearing down on him. Might be time for Saitama to give up that belt and accept defeat. But I don't think he's going to do that if he can just ride the clock out. This is fucking stupid. I'm done pretending like this isn't fucking stupid. I was like, Sub-Zero is like a good... So like the problem with Saitama is that he's a grappler and a striker, so he does a ton of fucking grapple moves, which makes this shit happen. But he's like really good striker, so he'll win the match anyway, and then continue to just have matches where he hugs everyone. I know he had a 3-week break. I was trying to sound like I still gave a shit over halfway into this match. Oh my god! I thought he crit him with that punch just because the timer ran out and the screen went to black. I thought it was like a crit without saying critical. It spooked me a little. I mean, he's definitely like either winning or drawing here. Fucking the boxing and wrestling mixed matches are better. They are. But that's not the point. That's not fisticuffs. Big paunchies by Sub-Zero. Well, like, the thing about the boxing and the wrestling mixed matches, the SWA rules, it's not really a boxing match with wrestling moves, it's just a wrestling match with rounds. I really feel like you should move the champion over to that match type. It's just, it seems too similar to the, Gruesome Weight Championship. I think we just need better competitors. It'd be better if, like, the workshop had where you could sort by strikers or something, but you can't. There's no, like, striker or boxer or S1 rules tag in the Steam Workshop, so I can't find people specifically made for that. I have to go through a bunch of testing to figure out which characters would be good for it. So if I don't have time to do that, you get stuff like this, where Sub-Zero comes in, he's only okay at it. And then it doesn't matter, because Saitama wins, and Saitama's really good, but he's not an entertaining boxer. He's just so good he keeps winning. He just hits the one punch and they don't get back up. It's over. This is why I made this like the first title match each time now. Because we already know what's going to happen. I mean, normally he hits the one punch man out, it's at least over. Doesn't go to time very often. Any game you're looking forward to? Yeah, a bunch of stuff I can't afford. I still want to buy Shaq Fu. Still want to buy a Mario Tennis Aces. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate comes out right after my birthday, so I'll probably actually be able to get that one. Shit, dog. I don't remember what else. There's like a fucking ton of stuff on my list. The Binding of Isaac tabletop card game, 4 Souls. Someone's bleeding. I think it's Saitama, but I can't tell. Someone's fucking... It's Saitama. Saitama's bleeding. It's time to go to bed, you fucking One Punch Man. It's time to rest your head and let Sub-Zero have that belt. He's a good striker. Give it to him. Give him the belt! Hashtag dead. Dead is a real thing. Dead is a real thing. Was that the fucking One Punch? No, Sub-Zero's fighting. He's getting up. He's a strong lad. Do it. Crit! Crit him, Sub-Zero! This is it. This is the fucking Saitama heel turn. He was voted Superstar of the Year, and then he put on one of the most boring matches of all time by just playing out a 5-minute timer. The real game to buy is the $90 WWE 2K19. I ain't fucking doing that. I'm not. I will buy WWE 2K19. I will pre-order it to get Ronda Rousey and Rey Mysterio. Depending on who the characters are, I might get Digital Deluxe. I highly doubt it, though. It's very, very, very unlikely I'm getting Digital Deluxe this time. It's just not worth it, honestly. But hey, Saitama retains because he's a little pussy-ass bitch who fucking had to hide and jerk off his opponent to keep his fucking title around his waist. Let's go watch a good match. With let's pop on over to SWA rules. Who's it gonna be? Fucking first two from each one. That's gonna be exciting. Hey, who's the referee for this match gonna be? Wow, the Fair Bear. That's pretty sweet. Goodness, what a snoot by Dunks. Ka-chang! Kratos versus Optimus Prime. What a showdown here at Fire Pro World Fallout. Oh no! I gotta remember to turn that off after this, because we got another marquee matchup next. Honestly, Digilux for 2K18 wasn't that bad, but it's fucking expensive. Yeah, I got Digilux for 2K18. I regret it immensely. It was dumb. I only cared about the Hardys. I didn't want any of... I mean, I like Rob Van Dam and Batista that you got, like, right off the bat, which is why I did it. But, like, the Season Pass sucked and wasn't worth it. Which is why I'm not getting it for 2K19. Here comes Optimus Prime back in the ring with Kratos. Let me get a drink. Kratos with a nice backbreaker. Fun fact, Optimus Prime was the first person to ever challenge Kool-Aid Man for the Fire Pro World title. He faced him at Dodethagon. Way back then, we rolled RoboCop versus Kool-Aid Man. In the crowd, they booed. They said, RoboCop, he's had too many matches tonight. Big choke slam from Kratos. And then Optimus Prime got rolled, and he got just dunked on. It seems like you went all out and hired a Korean girl band. You went all out. Korean girl idol group. What are you talking about? What do you mean, like, I went all out and hired a Korean girl idol group? Oh, like yeah, the entrances. Yeah, this is we just got these girls here for Fallout. They're for Ikusaba's. They're for Blake's birthday. We have all those girls dancing on the entrance ramp so that Blake has eye candy. Because we stand a gay legend, and we also just like pay other gays to show up. Scantily clad women. Happy birthday! Here's some half-naked, attractive Asian babes. Kratos is just fucking beating the shit out of Optimus Prime. As he goes, oh, he's going around the fucking thing. Oh, duped around. Tying Kratos up and kicking him right in the gut as he sends Kratos back into the corner once again. Oh no! Oh my god, right on his head. Optimus Prime, he's got to be done for. No, here he comes. He's a giant robot after all. Optimus Prime punching Kratos in the face. Into a figure 4 leg lock. Kratos in trouble. Is he gonna where's Fairbear at? He wasn't. Normally he's there checking to see if someone's gonna tap out. Big belly suplex slams. Elbow drop. Oh, Mr. Roundhouse kick into a low blow. I forgot this was an SWA rules match for a second. As Kratos sent into a big boot. Roll up 1, 2. Throw one out of nowhere. Optimus Prime almost steals it. Kratos getting pumped up off the ropes. Big knees there. Kratos getting pumped up once again. Big super kick. Oh shit, I forgot it was in rounds. It caught me off guard. Punch there. Oh, missing the clothesline. As Kratos punching him repeatedly in the face. Big old knee there. Kratos getting hyped up once again. No, but this time Optimus Prime was ready for him. Trips him up top, into a massive splash. That's a full semi coming down on the God of War. Kratos down for the count once again. He's able to get back up to his feet, though. Big shoulder breaker. Kratos fastening his straps, maybe getting his little wacky long swords out where they're on the chain. He just like swoop, swoop. Oh my god, he just... Yep, that's what he did. He just stabbed Optimus Prime right in the throat with one of his longsword boys, one of his jangle dudes. Just took him right out. Just severed his little oil. Who else got dunked earlier tonight? Who was that? Because Optimus just got fucked. Who got crit? There was another crit earlier this night. Who was it early this evening? Whatever. I'm trying to think. Oh, right, it was Terry Funk pile driving Ted Cruz. That's why. Let's go, let's do another title match. Let's get that title match ready. Let's also make sure that elimination's on. Yes, thank you. Return to menu as I set this up, because it's a big old match next. Oh, excuse me. So please enjoy yourself while we wait patiently for this match to be set up. All of this, that's not good. That's fine. All of that is good. Uh-oh. Wait, no, this seems fine and dandy. Alright, I thought like chat was messing up for a second. I apologize. This is one of those matches that just is going to take a long time to set up, because there's a lot of people, and I got to remember who all is in this match. First off, what's a good color? Someone pick a sassy color. What color is the fancy boy for this one? Let's go with the bandana. Not even a sassy color. Alrighty then. We are ready now. Who has booped my beep? It's so hard to... There we go. It is time now for the Warmada Warfare Championship. Fighting out of the blue corner, the challengers, and the only two-time Warmada Warfare champions, Pingu, Shia LaBeouf, Chad Gable, and Kirby. They are undivided. Fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending Warmada Warfare champions, Leon Kawada, Kurt Angle, Fit Finlay, and Shaggy Rogers. I still don't have a team name for them. Maybe it's the Beastmasters. I don't know. Leon Kawada, he's a master of taming beasts. Is he going to tame Pingu? He's also apparently a time travel guy. He learned how to reverse time from Bert the Time God. And the Warmada Warfare Championships are on the line. Time travel banned here tonight. Make it a fair match. If Undivided win here tonight, they will have held the Warmada Warfare Championships 3 times. No one else has ever held it more than once. So they're really going to be looking to get that first fall here tonight, because no team has ever won after losing a member first. I saw that tag team powerbomb to Chad Gable on the barbed wire baseball bat. Can't fucking have to move a big block of wood. Who won the last match? What the fuck was the last match? Oh, Kratos stabbed Optimus Prime in the throat and critted him. And now we're back to the Warmada Warfare match that just started. No one's been eliminated. Hey, Chunky Dunker. If you're telling me you gotta go potty, you literally did that in less than an hour ago. And I don't think you need to go again. I think you're lying to me. No. Everyone, Chad Gable just exploding non-stop on that barbed wire bat. Big old Chunky Dunker. Snoop. Okay, that's Kurt Angle. I was about to say, they just keep bringing Gable over that exploding barbed wire bat, but it was Angle this time. Same difference. Angle with a heel hook on Gable, who's able to get saved. Wait, he fucking just killed Optimus Prime? Yeah, he threw Optimus Prime to the ground. He fiddled with his wrist to get his little long, chainy swords out. And then he just, bam, just bopped him right in the throat and critted him. He's dead. Oh my god. Shia's clash. And Finley's gone. I think Undivided are about to win the titles for the 3rd time. No one else has ever held the title more than once. They're about to win it 3 times. Oh my goodness, what an exciting little chunker. Tag team powerbomb to Kurt Angle. I think these other lads are going to have to get a nice crit if they want to even it out. Well, Kirby's going for it with that baseball bat, but Leon Kawada's fighting back. Well, I mean, Kirby's going for a crit. He's not the team that needs the crit, but one would certainly help him. Big powerbomb there. We see Shaggy fighting off as many members of Undivided as he can. Leon, the clear MVP of this team. Did Angle just tap out? No, it was a rope break. Okay, I forget there's rope breaks in this match. Shaggy trying to pin Gable. It doesn't quite work out for him. They are down a man. And it's going to be very hard for them to get pinfalls and submissions now. Breaking news, you couldn't see it, but Terry Funk went through the crowd to try and get in this match, but he stepped on a landmine and blew off like Team Rocket. Well, that wacky Terry Funk. Kurt Angle thrown to a landmine. He must be very light considering how easy it is for other people to hit landmines and be fine. Terry Funk must be like he must weigh a pound. And he just shoots him off like a rock in a catapult. Pin there. Landslide. Kirby almost eliminates Shia Stunner. Almost eliminates Kurt Angle. And you see the 3-on-1 gangbang from the Olympic gold medalist. DDT on the mic to Chad Gable. Big headlock takedown there. Suplex by Kawada. Oh no! I thought he was going to do a fucking burning hammer. I thought he was going to burning hammer Leon. Oh Jesus, the frames. Oh no, the frames are dropping. Angle slam onto the landmines. Don't worry about it, it'll be okay. It's just Leon trying to slow down time to save himself. But it's not working. It won't work. It won't save him. Pingu stabbing Leon Kawada in the head with a fork. There's so much shit going on. Kirby escaping the angle lock. Big headlock tape down there. Pingu's got a kendo stick. And there's Chad Gable into the landmines. Someone was getting pinned. I have no idea who it was. God, Pingu just fucking tearing everybody up. Big tackle there. These 7 men still in the ring. Finley really got fucking pinned early. What the fuck is Shaggy doing? Going for a pin, but that's a rope break. Shaggy locking up once again. Pingu doing a sexy dance. Belly to belly from Leon Kawada. Big clothesline. I think Kirby just accidentally hit Shia LaBeouf with a microphone. Very dangerous move there by Kirby. Could kill everyone on his own. Pin to Kirby. 2! Oh, Shaggy almost got him. That might have been their chance there. Someone just... Oh, Gable tapped out Angle. No. Yes. Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. Maybe it was a rope break. Is Angle going to get back in the ring? If he doesn't... No, he's in. Alright. Never mind. It was a rope break. Absolutely. Angle slam! And he blows himself up. Angle pinning Gable. Oh, he kicks him out onto the exploding barbed wire bat. Belly to belly, and Gable blows up. Thank God Pingu moving that bat out of the way. No, he's setting Angle up for it. What the fuck is going on? Leon eliminates Kirby and blows him up. It's 3-3. They've evened it out. Could Kawada's team be the first team to win? He's got rid of Gable. They're going to be the first team to win after losing the first man. They have the advantage. Low blow from Shia LaBeouf. It's down to Pingu and Shia. Can Kawada tame another beast in Pingu? Shia LaBeouf pinned by Shaggy. I think Shia's gone. It's Pingu's the only one left. They've turned it around. The first team to win the title match after losing a man first. Pingu is in real trouble here. Angle lock. Pingu holding on makes it to the ropes. Holy fucking shit, Leon's going insane. Leon, the Beastmaster, what a kick by Shaggy. Into a fancy pin. They did it. They retained their titles. With Finley being the only one to be eliminated. Leon's team win. I still don't have a name for them. But they have retained the roast pig clutch. What on earth? What a match. What an absolute showdown. Leon was the MVP. He's the fucking team leader for a reason. Let's go have ourselves another sassy normal match. Who is going to be our fancy referee? No, you're saved for special matches. Ryuk, welcome back. Who's it going to be? First one from each side. It's going to be Bobby Fish versus Big Daddy V. Oh, Lord. Bobby Fish, he's had a rough time since coming here to Fire Pro World. And it seems like that's not going to change anytime soon for him. As him and Big Daddy V are squaring off. Big punch there, all. Big Daddy V right back up. Bobby Fish fighting as best he can to not just get slaughtered by this big boy here. Let me check my getting messages. I'm sorry. They're very important broken phone related messages that I need to keep an eye on. Alright. Bobby Fish dragging Big Daddy V. Center of the ring. Nice submission move there as Big Daddy V just kind of blobs his way out into a big slam. Oh, Bobby Fish kicks right out. He's not going to go down that easily. He's going to fight Big Daddy V until the very end. Oh, DDT. Big Daddy DDT. Water. And then with that elbow, Big Daddy V, of course, a representative of the absolute units. Teamed up with Fat Albert at Fire Pro World Chalice. Put on a great match against Blothar and Umaga. I believe they won. I do not remember for sure, though. Bobby Fish trying to fight back. Nice. I think that's not really a schoolboy. I don't remember what it's called. Listen here. You piece of shit. Is Leon undefeated? No. He is not. He lost a gruesome fighting match at Dodecagon. I know he beat Optimus Prime round 1 because everyone was screaming Leon Kawada versus a giant fucking robot. He beat Optimus Prime, and then I'm pretty sure he lost round 2 in the Dodecagon tournament to crown the first ever gruesome weight champion. As Big Daddy V locks in submission move to Bobby Fish. Leon has been undefeated as of this this uprising he's been having ever since becoming the Beastmaster. Big knee strike by Bobby Fish takes Big Daddy V down. Nice lion tamer there. As Big Daddy V having none of it. Picks Bobby Fish up, slamming him into the ground off the ropes. Big butt bomb onto the back. Could have crushed Bobby Fish's head there, but no, he's still fighting strong. What a heel hook. Is Big Daddy V able to escape right into the ropes once again. Bobby Fish doing a very good job of keeping Big Daddy V on the ground, playing things very carefully as Bobby Fish kicks out at 2. And oh my god, a Samoan drop to the big boy Big Daddy V. Oh, and he's gonna eat it. He is gonna suffer for those sins. At this point, a full animal team needs to face his team. Maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Big punch by Bobby Fish. Maybe if they retain their titles next week, he'll deserve a match of that magnitude. Who's he gonna face next week? I have fucking no idea. This Big Daddy V gets Bobby Fish up and slams him down. And oh my god! Single hand power bomb. And Bobby Fish stays in it with a snap suplex. As we see a nice exploder suplex there. Bobby Fish clearly exhausted, but Big Daddy V dazed. This could be Bobby Fish's opportunity. Bear hug. Bobby Fish in trouble, but he's able to hold on. Only get caught with that choke bomb once again, and Bobby Fish still in it. Big knee strikes there. Enziguri. Can Bobby Fish capitalize? Kick to the back. Just ignore the fact that humans are animals. Yeah, of course. That's why he's the Beastmaster, not the Animal Tamer. Because, you know. I mean, he did just beat the shit out of a couple humans in Chad Gable and Shia LaBeouf. A third choke bomb. And Bobby Fish refuses to stay down. All over. Oh shit, V-Create by Big Daddy V. Oh my god, Bobby Fish is going wild. He's flopping like the fish he is. Diving headbutt. Up top, diving headbutt. One more time. Into the corner. Joe German into the turnbuckle. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Bobby Fish, the speedy strikes. Diving crossbody rope break. And Big Daddy V picks him up and slams him down. Gorilla Slam. Chunky Dunker very excited. Knee bar there. But the rope break saved Big Daddy V. He's very clearly exhausted now. Injured. Fast knee strikes once again. Bobby Fish trying to take it very carefully here. Roll up 1, 2, 3, and he steals the win from Big Daddy V. Bobby Fish, you sneaky weasel. Real thought diving headbutt should be banned in wrestling. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Bobby Fish, you fucking snake. Let's get into our next little marquee match here. I know it feels like we've been doing marquee matches quickly, but you know. We've done some long marquee matches. You know, we've only had 3. Or this is going to be number 3. And, yeah. Marquee match. Yeah, I almost said marquee mark. Marquee match number 3. About an hour into the show. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Don't even like it as a move. Never looked good to me. It just looks like a shitty splash, to be fucking honest. Well, it is time now for the first ever Fatal 4-Way Funk Off. That's right, you heard me. And it is gonna be 4 very very funky competitors. But this is not your average funky wrestling match. No. You see, it wouldn't be a funk off if it were just a fatal 4-way. It'd just be a fucking fatal 4-way. No, fatal 4-way funk off is something very special, as we're gonna see here. These 4 brand new superstars in this match. That's right, it's gonna be Terry Funk versus Barry Funk versus Flash Funk versus Daft Funk in this fatal 4-way funk off. And maybe you've guessed it by now, but the way you win a funk off is by being the funkiest wrestler in the match when the match ends. So when that bell rings, we're gonna vote. We're gonna say, hey, who was the funkiest man in that match? And we're gonna say, yeah, he's the winner. Even if he got pinned first, he was the funkiest fresh man. What a funk driver. As we see a running funk dog by Terry Funk. Barry Funk coming right after him. I told him he shouldn't have bit those bears, because we've been injecting our bears with zombie viruses lately. And it seems that Terry Funk, when he bit that bear, he gave it the Terry zombie virus. That bear turned into Barry Funk. What a suplex by Terry Funk there is Barry Funk. It actually somehow escaped. If you rewind, he escaped that move by tapping out. Lamahi strong to Flash Funk. And oh, what a Funk leg sweep by Daft Funk. What a move! Oh my god, Daft Funk pulling ahead here. In terms of fancy maneuvers. I'm sorry, in terms of funky maneuvers. Nice step up. Enziguri there. What a high and low to Flash Funk. Headlock there by Terry Funk. Low blow. And oh, Terry Funk not going to go up top. Seemed a bit too dangerous. As Barry Funk kicking the shit out of Daft Funk in the corner. Flash Funk missing the drop kick. Terry Funk a little tired. He fought Ted Cruz earlier tonight. Fucking crippled him with a jumping pile driver. And yet he's still here. That's real funky of him to show up for 2 matches. You know who else had 2 matches tonight? Slenderman, the Cruiserweight Champion. Be sure to stay tuned for that title match later this evening. As we see Daft Funk reverse one suplex into another. Look at him hit those spicy moves. Oh, what a shotgun super kick by Flash Funk. Incredible. He did an arm wrench and then he kicked his fucking head off. Daft Funk now snaps suplex to Barry Funk. And Terry Funk with the sick reversal. All these boys just jumping and funking around. Nice Funk cutter. Barry Funk sent into the corner. Buying Flash Funk and Daft Funk some time to beat up Terry Funk. Another suplex. Some swirly birds around Barry Funk's leg. Running Funk Dog. Flash Funk now. Oh, caught with the Funk Away Slam. And oh, whoa, what a Flash Funkarana into a figure 4 leg lock. Terry Funk in trouble, but he's able to escape the leg grip of Barry Funk. And we see Tigerplex caught into a side suplex. And a nice little takedown there. These Funks are really going at it. Funk Away Slam pinning combination. Only to get the world's funkiest slammed by Flash Funk. Jumping pile driver from Barry Funk. Terry Funk was in danger there. The deadlift German breaks Terry Funk's spine. What a deadlift. Fucking German by Daft Funk, who's going off tonight. What a funky German. Funk Away Slam pinning combination. Almost takes out Barry Funk. As these two lock up. Roll up by Barry Funk. 2. Oh, and Daft Funk able to escape. Rip, maybe Terry Funk shouldn't have come out for that fight against Ted Cruz earlier. It would have been a bit more resistant, maybe. Oh, he stole the swirly bird from Terry Funk. That's what that Terry virus will do to you. The Funk virus. The Funk gene. The Funkfection. And boy, howdy do I have the Funkfection running through me just like that Funk cutter. You haven't been crit early. Big suplex from Daft Funk. Followed up by a DDT. Snapmare. Every man getting some kind of offense in. Another big suplex. Barry Funk looking to capitalize. Irish whipped into the corner. Oh, and into each other. What a move by Flash Funk. As I thought he was going to jump on both of them. Picks him up. Oh, powerbomb into a pin. Daft Funk not going to let that happen. Pinning Barry Funk himself, but it was a rope break. 1. Oh, and look at the moves by Flash Funk. He's trying to gain those Funk points, and it's working. He's gaining massive Funk points with those dance moves and that fucking super kick. Barry Funk with a nice maneuver there. What a sleeper there, and Flash Funk doesn't want Daft Funk showing off too much. Tiger driver there as Daft Funk somehow gets up first. Missing the superplex. Throws Barry Funk down 1. No! Flash Funk wants the points for eliminating him. ST Funk! Daft Funk in real danger, but he's able to escape. Flash Funk and Daft Funk really fighting over funkiest competitor. Funk Away Slam pinning combination. Barry Funk kicks out. The two slam into each other. I see a clear favorite for me. Very interesting. Oh, what a nice fancy splash there. Big super kick. And the tag, that's some funky tag team work there. Funk cutter onto the junk of Terry Funk. Oh my god, Funk driver. And now, power bombing on to Terry Funk and pinning him. The disrespect, and Barry Funk's gonna save him. Only to do the exact same thing with the Funk driver on the Terry Funk's junk. Barry Funk really cranking up the Funk meters here. God, Daft Funk does not want to let him get that pin. Oh my god! The Funk from behind. He really funked him up the butt. Funk bomb. 1, 2. Alternatively called the flash grenade when we're not in a Funk match. Two run into each other there. Drop toe hold. Oh, Barry Funk is praying to Funk Jesus that he can score some more Funk points before this is all over. Snap suplex there. Oh, spinning Funkplex. Funk away slam pinning combination. That's going to be a rope break. Debatable, though. There's that butterfly suplex. Package Funk driver. Pulls his pants up. Funk in the trunk. Big DDT there. Flash Funk going up top. Oh my god! Funkin' spin! And the Funkton bomb. 1, 2. No! Daft Funk kick. Why do they keep pinning on Terry Funk's lifeless body? Flash Funk getting him up now. Oh, surprise Funky Sleeper. Did Flash Funk tap out? I don't know. Yeah, he did. He tapped out to the funky vibes. He's calling upon Funk Jesus to get this victory. Side suplex. I'd like to add that Terry Funk's corpse still has some funk left. Yeah, it's real gross. You shit your pants when you die, and it's pretty funky. Snap suplex there by Daft Funk into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Barry Funk kicks out. And a big DDT there as he goes up top. Big Funkton bomb. He's got him up. Oh, Daft Funk fighting back. Funk cutter. And somehow he gets up first. Gotta be careful here. Funk away slam pinning combination. Throw point 9. I think Terry Funk's body's getting cold. We better get someone out there. Roll up, but that's going to be a rope break. Funk away slam. That's a rope break as well. Kanye West, of course, presiding over the Funk off. Drop kick to the back. The Funk head. Oh, jumping Funk driver. Off the ropes. Big elbow. Is Daft Funk. Oh, gets rolled up. 1, 2, 3, and Barry Funk steals it. Righty grab his Barry junk. So let's see here. I know who my vote's for. Who does chat vote as the funkiest member of that match? I kind of forgot I was drinking Pepsi and I was like expecting to get like a fucking like red Mountain Dew or some shit flavor. It wasn't. Who the fuck lost to the banana spread? What the fuck was the banana spread? Chat's voting for. This is the best drum roll I can do on short notice. Who is it gonna be? Kanye Funk! Well, that's a bad vote. Kanye can't be voted for because he's not. I'm gonna leave it up to the commissioner on who he thought the funkiest member of that match was, and whoever the commissioner deemed the funkiest, they're gonna get a gruesome weight title opportunity. Or are they? Maybe they'll get a fucking world title opportunity. I don't know. They're gonna get something for being the funkiest. Kane Funk. Oh, well then Daft Funk. You know, I also thought Daft Funk, but it's gonna be up to the commissioner. He's gonna decide who the funkiest one is. Let's have a fucking wrestling. Let's have a tag team wrestling match. What do you think, Dunks? You up for a tag team wrestling match. He says, "Shut up, nerd." Alrighty. We're going to take first two from each side here for this tag team contest. Excuse me. It never stops. There we go. First two from each side, if they are a member of a tag team. Honestly, Kanye was really funky in that match. I wasn't watching him. Wasn't a competitor. Alright, whoever... first two from each side, if they are a member of a tag team, their tag team members will come in instead of whoever else was random. Let's go. It's Jet Jaguar and Rocky Balboa versus... Oh, I was going to say Shaquille O'Neal and Fat Albert. Yeah, no. Let's take a vote. Is Fat Albert bringing in someone from the Absolute Units, or is he teaming up with his good friend Shaquille O'Neal? What are we thinking here? Shit, I kind of want Shaq and Albert. Well, there you have it. There you have it. It is going to be Jet Jaguar and Rocky Balboa versus Shaquille O'Neal and Fat Albert. And this is a, this has got to be an interesting idea for Jet Jaguar to be out here. Jet Jaguar fucking has a match later against Bender for the #1 contendership to the world title. Why is he out here in a tag team match? Especially why is he out here coming out first in the tag team match? You think he'd be saving his energy to fight the Kool-Aid Killer, self-proclaimed, and try to get a shot at that world title? Maybe Jaguar is just that confident. The Underjag versus Fat Kazan. Excuse me, their tag team name would be Fat Foo if they were a real tag team. Thank you. Hey, 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 stay out of my shack shed. Underjag. It's a bit weird. What a weird team Jaguar and Rocky Balboa is. Rocky Balboa coming out here after Fat Albert. Now, Fat Albert, I actually have an announcement to make regarding him. And I'll make that announcement when this match is over. And you know, that announcement's the same regardless of if he wins or loses this tag match. It involves him and a few other people. There's Rocky Balboa. Lands that body slam. Big belly slam by Fat Albert as these two continue to just fucking go at it against each other. Pin from Rocky Balboa, who I don't know if they've ever been in a non-boxing match. They may have. Oh no! Look at him. Rolling him up in that pudding pop. Rocky Balboa in real trouble here. Fat Albert is a dangerous man. The Underjag is my best team name. Underdog since Rocky is one and Jet Jaguar, so the Underjag. It would be good if they planned on staying a tag team. Maybe they will, but I don't believe they will. Rocky Balboa is a bear, and they don't tend to get along with others very well. As Shaquille O'Neal dunks Rocky Balboa to the outside of the ring, missing the super kick. Tag made to Jet Jaguar as Shaq's going after that bear. In fact, Rocky Balboa, he really didn't want to tag with Jet Jaguar in this match, but we told him he couldn't come out here by himself. Now he's fucking pissed. Jet Jaguar goes into the second rope. Oh my god! That jet engine! As Shaquille O'Neal able to kick out. Shaq now, playing things very carefully. Kicking Jet Jaguar in his shin a bit. Missing the backhand. Missing the backhand again. DDT. As Jet Jaguar back up. Oh, heel kick miss. What a series of moves there. Dodges. And whatnot. Throwing Shaquille O'Neal into the ropes as he kicks Jet Jaguar down. Big backbreaker. That's going to give Jet Jaguar the opportunity to take advantage. No. In comes Fat Albert, that bulky son of a bitch. I thought they were going to do like a tag team maneuver, both running the ropes. There's Jet Jaguar now into the stretch muffler. Trying to put all that fat into Fat Albert's head, drop him on his neck and break it. Been just informed that DDP is forcing the corpse of Terry Funk to do yoga. If not, he will be forced to get this Ain't Your Mama lobotomy. Well, if there's anyone who can do undead yoga, it's Terry Funk. It's Fat Albert beating the shit Jet Jaguar. Big boy slam. The tag has now been made to Rocky Balboa. Oh my god! The Fat Meteor coming down on Jet Jaguar. That would... Oh, the Fat Meteor! 1, 2! I can't believe Rocky Balboa kicked out of that. That's like getting hit by planet Earth itself, barreling down at you. Absolutely insane as Rocky Balboa goes to that top rope for that big punch. Big double axe handle. How Rocky Balboa is still in this, I have no idea. He is really giving it every last bit of his power. Tag made to Shaq. Oh, double clothesline. Gonna bop his head right off. Here comes Jet Jaguar. Try and help his temporary partner out here. No, there's nothing he can do as Rocky Balboa fights back and takes Shaq on now. Up top, diving punch. You can tell Rocky Balboa is starting to get exhausted. Might have a few broken ribs and punctured lungs after that Fat Meteor. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Rocky Balboa kicks out at 2.9. Rocky Balboa now looking to take advantage here. Stopping Shaq from getting too much offense in. Pin 1, 2, and Jet Jaguar is going to save his teammate. Multiple headbutts to Fat Albert. As Rocky Balboa now makes the tag to Jet Jaguar, sending him in the corner. Oh no, suplex to the outside. Jet Jaguar in trouble. Rocky Balboa is going to try and help so that Shaq can't get any time to rest. As now Jet Jaguar put on the top rope looking for the... No. Oh my god. Super Bomb 1! And Fat Albert saves him. Oh my god. Shaquille O'Neal should be gone after that Super Bomb. And now Fat Albert, the legal man. Big splash there into the pin. 1, 2. And Jet Jaguar kicks out off the top rope. But Jet Jaguar didn't see him moving out of the way. That could cost Jet Jaguar and Rocky Balboa. Fun fact, the Bears get smarter every week. Even started watching Planet of the Apes, but probably nothing. Just watching for fun. Well, yeah, if it were a movie called Planet of the Bears, I'd be very concerned. Oh, and there's that pudding pop to Jet Jaguar. Rolling him up like a tin can. Oh my god! The Fat Man splash! And Jet Jaguar still kicking out. Rocky Balboa not even trying to help his partner there. Multiple headbutts by Jet Jaguar. Do the pin. 1, 2, but Shaq right there to break it up. Jet Jaguar could really use Rocky Balboa's help in situations like these, especially when he has a match later tonight with such high stakes as a #1 contendership. I don't know, but I want Shaq and Braun to team. I mean, there's a similar team, Braun and LeBron James. LeBron's very similar to Shaq. He's like worse Shaq. Oh, knockout blow by Jet Jaguar, that jet fist. Oh, Fat Albert, he's smacking that tum-tum. Ready to finish. Jet Jaguar off. Big punch. Jet fist once again. Fat Albert in trouble. This right here, it's a very interesting match with possible implications of the future. Big Fat Boy splash, 2. Oh, Rocky Balboa not able to save him. But Jet Jaguar hanging on. Fat Albert using that weight, and still Jet Jaguar holds on. Big knees to him repeatedly. And Fat Albert hangs on as well. What an incredible showing. As a sign of respect from Jet Jaguar to Fat Albert. As he sends all of that weight spinning. Big body slam. Rocky Balboa causing a good distraction there. Big punches. Knee strike to Fat Albert. 1, 2. 2.9, Fat Albert still in it. Neither of these men wants to go down. Jet Jaguar in the pin now, and Fat Albert still is Shaq. Burning hammer! Hey, hey, hey! I can't do it. My throat's a little thrown out recently. Couldn't really do the her. Either way, Jet Jaguar still able to kick out. Oh, okay, this is a fucking bad deal. All four of them were fucking Iron Mans. It's a tag team match for the ages. At least it's a good long match. It's not boring. As I begin dropping frames once again. Oh! Fat Meteor, but that's gonna be a rope break once again. Burning Fats. Oh, that's really good. That's actually way better than calling it the hey hey hey. The Fat Burner. Burning Fat. Fat Albert doing his best. Both these men exhausted. Multiple punches by Jet Jaguar. Fat Albert looking to take him down. Jet Jaguar up to his feet, sending him into the ropes. Makes the... No, not making the tag. He's... Oh, Jet Fist! But Fat Albert throws him to the outside. Rocky Bear Bro coming. He's going to get thrown right down, too. And there's that Jet Fist again, catching Fat Albert off guard. Body slam. And he's going to make the tag into Shaq so that Fat Albert can catch his breath. Show of respect to these very strong competitors. As Shaq runs the ropes, big kick to the back of Jet Jaguar's head. Has him up. Big knee strike, multiple moves there. Shaq into the pin, 1, 2, and Rocky Balboa able to save it. Jet Jaguar thrown outside, and here comes Shaq with the elbow on the top of his head. Rocky Balboa coming to help. DDT on the concrete. Shaq back in the ring now, along with Jet Jaguar. Boston Crab, and Jet Jaguar taps out to Shaq. He couldn't help it. Fat Albert took way too much out of him. And these two now going blow for blow. Spinning backhand from behind. No Shaq fighting back. These two playing it carefully. Rocky Balboa has him up. More punches. Missing that heel kick does Shaq. He's able to get those kicks right off the bat. Up top. Oh, and the free throw, and he kind of fucks it up as usual. He's still able to capitalize, do some damage. 1, 2, 3. Fat Albert and Shaquille O'Neal walk away with the victory here in this temporary alliance. But nothing can be taken away from Jet Jaguar and Rocky Balboa. The Stomping Stomach. 100% match. 5 stars, Dave Meltzer. Wait a fucking second. Why is Rocky blue? It's Rocky Balboa. He's red, white, and blue, my dude. It's time for our next title match of the evening while I take a quick sip of my drink. And I'm sure this is a match that a certain subgroup of fucking weirdos have been looking forward to for a very long time, as we are going to see. Goodness, Donkey, very excited. Scrunch, crunch, 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 crunch. We are going to see Slenderman put his title on the line once again, because fighting out of the blue corner, the goddess Alexa Bliss. And fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, gruesome weight champion, Slenderman. Slenderman already in a match tonight. He was in the opening 8-man. He was tapped out by Black Dynamite. Dunk says, "I cannot believe such a thing would happen." Smooch, smooch, smooch. Wasn't even pinned. He was tapped out, Dunks. That means if he were tapped out in a gruesome weight match, he would lose the gruesome weight championship. He could lose the gruesome weight championship here tonight against Alexa Bliss. I don't think anyone really expected him to lose, or expects him to lose, either one, again to Alexa Bliss. But then he went and he was in that fucking 8-man. Maybe he's a bit tired. Maybe this is Alexa Bliss's chance to capitalize. And then you still have to question, if Slenderman wins, Black Dynamite beat him, and then Santa Claus beat Black Dynamite. That's two people right there. Maybe have a shot at the Gruesome Weight Championship. Maybe the winner of the Funk Off will receive a shot at the Gruesome Weight Championship. There's so many people who want the Gruesome Weight Championship. And I just don't know what we're going to do about it. As we see Bliss now hit that right hook. Nice little elbow there. As we see... Oh my god! Just a throwing atomic drop. Alexa Bliss missing the drop kick. That's going to cost her. Slenderman enveloping her from behind. Big body slam. There by Alexa Bliss. Into a snapmare. I love you, don't you? So stretchy, boy. Smooch. These two now going. Blow for blow is Alexa Bliss. Hits a nice punch on Slenderman there. Picks him up. Nice body slam. I think Slenderman might be a bit fatigued from that 8-man. I think he got a bit cocky. Bit off a bit more than he could chew. And it could cost him the title here tonight. And if Alexa Bliss wins, you gotta imagine that she's gonna be real happy she was accidentally kept off Fire Pro World Chalice. If it's gonna allow her to win that title here tonight. Big knee to Slenderman's back. Oh, she's accused of having a steel chair. Slenderman doesn't care. He knows that trick. Goes for the headbutt, but gets caught with a body slam once again. Eye poke. Alexa Bliss, not afraid to fight dirty. Goes for the Lamahi Strong, but you can't pin the champ here in this match. Black Magic by Slenderman, giving him a chance to catch his breath. Both missing moves. Elbow, Lamahi Strong again, but of course that's going to mean nothing as Slenderman just takes advantage to choke her after every time she does that. Big clothesline. Oh, and a cunt kick from Slenderman. The champion looking to retain here tonight. Another eye poke. Clap, clap, hiss. Clap, clap, hiss. Jawbreaker there to Slenderman, followed up by the big knee again. What an uppercut to the goddess and the scythe to her face, taking advantage. Alexa Bliss now bleeding. Lamahi Strong, but this time she's not going to stay down to get choked. Lamahi Strong, what is she doing? She needs to quick over the pin. She's got blood in her eyes now as these two go blow for blow, and I lose a ton of frames, and then choking her out once again. All the frames are gone. Big knee drop by Alexa Bliss again. Lock up, fail, drop kick by the goddess. Into a snapmare. More double knees. Slenderman unable to connect with that clothesline. That could cost him dearly. No! Falcon's arrow. But still Bliss holds on as we go to round 3. I didn't even realize. Final round. Nice arm wringer-esque move there. Multiple uppercuts to Slenderman, who stays up and takes her out with a clothesline. And just like that, Slenderman retains the Gruesome Weight Championship. Boy, howdy. What a match. I would say that's probably the closest Slenderman has ever come to losing his Gruesome Weight Championship. And you have to imagine it had to do with that ego of his inserting himself into that 8-man. Well, I mentioned I had an announcement to make. And I kind of forgot to make it. So if you will excuse me long enough to pull up my notes here. Excuse me. So that I may make sure I get all of this info and details correct. I would like to announce that I was very impressed by certain individuals at Fire Pro World Chalice. And so, I have decided that those 4 individuals who I was impressed by will be in a one-fall fatal 4-way match next week. Ideally next week. Next Fire Pro World event, whenever it may be. And the winner of that match will become the #1 contender for the Fire Pro World Championship. To face either Bender, Mr. Rogers, or Ippo, whoever has it at that point. Or Jet Jaguar. I completely forgot he was fighting Bender later tonight. Any one of those 4, whoever has the title, they'll become #1 contender. And those 4 competitors, and this is why we're doing it next week instead of this week, one of those 4 competitors is the currently injured Warsman, as well as Fat Albert, Alan Rickman, and Yuki Noark. One of those 4 will become #1 contender next week when they face off, once Warsman is back from injury. And we are going to go have ourselves a nice little enjoyable rando match now over here in the barbed wire deathmatch arena. What are our settings at? 10 minutes? Yes, they are. Well, who is going to be our very special referee for the evening? It is going to be none other than Mario himself. First one from each side. It is going to be... It might as well change the name of this event from Fallout to Funk Out, because it's Chuck Norris versus Barry Funk. Barry Funk, I think, furious that he won the Funk Off match, but can be considered the winner of the Funk Off itself. And he's outraged. He challenged Chuck Norris backstage. Chuck Norris never going to turn down the chance to fight a bear. As we see the eye poke. It's also very fitting Terry Funk interrupted someone and inserted himself into a match earlier tonight. So now Barry Funk is going to do the same thing after the Funk Off. And oh, what a pile driver. Almost on the steel chair, but not quite. Oh, right to the head. Jesus. Barry Funk not messing around. As we see the heel hook there by Chuck Norris. Barry Funk gets some brass knuckles. What the fuck did he get? Chuck Norris reversing, tossing Barry Funk aside. Oh, multiple punches as Barry Funk has that baseball bat. Nice chops there by the Texas Ranger himself. I believe, yeah, Chuck Norris is already bleeding. He is in danger. Barry Funk is not messing around. Side suplex, only 3 minutes in. At 10 minutes, the bombs go off. And I think Chuck Norris could lose just by the bombs going off with how weak he is right now. You might want to fight for a draw at this point. Try to weaken Barry Funk up, but it's not looking like that's going to go so well. Oh, super kick by Chuck Norris. Into the heel hook. Barry Funk able to fight back. Stabbing him hard in the back. DDT on the steel chair. As Barry Funk throws Chuck Norris aside once again. Into the figure 4 leg lock. Chuck Norris in real trouble here. Oh, look at those sweet hits there. Kicks out Barry Funk's leg. Trying to give himself a shot at a pinfall. Barry Funk not going to let it happen. Going for that jumping Funk driver. Oh, Funk cutter to Chuck Norris. He's able to get back to his feet first, but not by much. Chuck Norris show of respect to this bear before he tries to break its neck. And Barry Funk able to escape. Barry Funk throwing out those quick saucy jabs. Swinging out the leg from underneath him. As a kendo stick, Chuck Norris could be in trouble here. Missing a few of these swings. Playing it carefully. Multiple chops by Chuck Norris. Has him on the kendo stick. Could hit him with something big here. No, Barry Funk coming for him. Chuck Norris couldn't capitalize fast enough. Oh! What a roundhouse kick. Roadhouse. Jumping Funk driver to Chuck Norris. And Barry Funk's not done with him. Roundhouse kick. Roadhouse. As Barry Funk takes him to the ground. We have 1 minute or so till meltdown. as Chuck Norris trying to hold on as best he can. And he's sitting the electric barbed wire. We might see a double crit between these two. They're both pretty exhausted. Oh my god, Tigerplex. 30 seconds left. Roadhouse! Drop to hold. This is it. Someone's probably going down here. Backhand! And it's a double crit. Both men taken out by the bomb. Also, Mario, I guess, was just immune to the explosion. Must have had a mushroom. And Barry Funk joining Terry Funk in being sent to the hospital. A real shame for him indeed. Well, I guess it's for sure neither Terry Funk nor Barry Funk are winning the Funk off. It's either going to be Daft Funk or Flash Funk. Up to the commissioner. Either way. Let's have a... We're going to go to our next marquee match. I was thinking about doing another random match in between, but our next marquee match is the 8-man newcomer battle royale. Just another regular 8-man like we had at the start, but with we selected the people that are in it this time, so that's cool. What if all the Funks get crit? Well, shit, good fucking question. I guess that's up to the commissioner. What the fuck happens then? I hope that doesn't happen. But we'll just have to wait and see. Well, if I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set up these competitors here. Now these are going to be 8. No, I'm sorry, not 8. 7 brand new signees. The commissioner got a hold of these 7 signees. He thought they were good additions to Fire Pro World. And so he gave them all contracts. And he's going to have them in this match so that they can all show everyone what they've got. But we're also putting, not we, he specifically is putting one other veteran in this match to try and, you know, show these newcomers the ropes. And that veteran is, of course, going to be none other than everyone's favorite cat, Garfield. And he's going to go up against the 7 newcomers, including Clone Man, another Ultimate Muscle character. Odie, the arch nemesis of Garfield himself. Baldy, representing Baldi's Basic, a very popular horror game. I think I actually know nothing about it. The Walmart Smiley, discontinued. I don't know why it was discontinued. I know there's a creepypasta where they're like, a dude fucking killed a bunch of people because of it. Kind of like the Noid. The Thick Goblin. I don't like looking at the Thick Goblin. Diddy Kong. I have no problem with Diddy Kong. And let me tell you, when the commissioner came to me, he told me Gundam Titus. Gundam Titus could be the next big thing here in Fire Pro World, and I was concerned. I thought this was going to be another Kiryu situation, but then I met Gundam Titus. I saw his resume. This isn't the commissioner speaking out of line. Gundam Titus is a absolute legend of this industry. And he's not getting special treatment. He's in here in this opening 8-man. Not opening, I'm sorry. I'm used to saying that. He's here with this newcomer 8-man, just like everyone else. But I have to say, I, as well as everyone else here, have hopeful expectations for a man who says he is going to help bring justice here to Fire Pro World. I'm not sure if the commissioner's boy Kiryu would like hearing talk about justice, but he's not here tonight, so he doesn't need to worry about that as we are going to jump into this 8-man royale. Who does chat have here in this exciting newcomers 8-man with also Garfield in it? I don't know what all the crying Isaac emojis are for, or emotes are for. I'm gonna assume it's because Thick Goblin exists. It's gonna take some effort to not laugh every time I say Thick Goblin. Because the more you say Thick Goblin, the funnier it sounds. Usually I'm gonna blow my nose again for a second, so let me mute the mic here. Okay, sorry about that again. Dust storm, very bad allergies. Never-ending nightmare. Dunks are real okay, you keep dropping all your toys. Alright, is everyone still in this match? We still have... No, someone's gone. What the fuck? No, we're off. I think the goblin is groaning and I don't like it. You mean you don't like the alluring moans of the thick goblin? Alright, who's going? Garfield's still fighting thick goblins. He's not going after Odie. Clown Man's taunting. We got Baldy and Odie going at it. The Walmart Smiley's watching. Fuck, Garfield just fell on the terminal. Fat piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Diddy got pinned. I saw the 3 count on Diddy. There's a Clown Man throwing his fucking hands. Oh, Baldy stabbing Clown Man in the neck with a fork. Odie throwing the bone. Walmart Smiley looking to try and finish off the thick goblin and Baldy. Titus getting choked out. I didn't see who pinned Diddy Kong, so I can't really say much about it. Gundam Titus rolling Odie around the entire mat. Or was it Odie doing? I have no idea. Oh my god, Clone Clash! And the ref doesn't see it one. Oh, and the thick goblin able to fight another day. Powerbomb by Odie, caught into a triangle choke by Gundam Titus. Rotting power slam from the thick goblin. Clown Man able to stay in it. Clown Man and Odie going blow for blow. It's Garfield. He stacked Baldy and Walmart Smiley on top of each other. What the fuck is Walmart Smiley? What does he do? He's cutting prices. He's slashing numbers and making deals. He's gonna eat Baldy. Look at him. He's tasting the toes. What a horrifying match. Oh, Gundam Titus! Into that armbar there. But Odie able to make it to the ropes. I fucking hate this Odie more than anything else. Even more than Thick Goblin. Garfield, Walmart Smiley going blow for blow. Powerbomb. Oh my god. Triple powerbomb to Gundam Titus from Odie. Who gets caught in the full Nelson ass blaster by Baldy. Ankle lock, and Baldy is able to escape as Odie now going after Baldy. Oh, he's got him up! A burning power bomb! Walmart Smiley was pinned by the Thick Goblin. Clone Clash coming in. A second one to Thick Goblin. 1, 2, 3, and Thick Goblin's out of here, thank God. We're down to just 5 competitors. Clone Clash to Odie. Oh, Baldy's not going to let him take him out. Now Gundam Titus, I think, just broke Odie's head. Tag team maneuver to Baldy. Yeah, Odie tapped out from getting pummeled by Gundam Titus. Garfield, 1, 2. Garfield almost pins Gundam Titus. As he has him up. Oh my god! Fucking, I don't even know what to call that move. I don't want to call it Clash to the Titus, because that's Titus O'Neil's actual finisher. We have Baldy stabbing Gundam Titus in the back of the neck now. Roll up from Garfield, taking out Clone Man, and he hangs on. The veteran Garfield still in here. Oh, sleeper hold, not for long as Clone Man takes out Garfield. We're down to the 3 newcomers. Baldy, Clone Man, and Gundam Titus. Big fucking suplex-esque move. Another knife by Baldy. It's a fork, but nonetheless. Is that a spork? Was that a fork and a spoon? Here we go. Clone Clash to Baldy. Oh, and Gundam Titus gonna beat him up. He's pissed. He's taking Baldy out. Baldy taps out. Here he is. A Clash of Legends. Gundam Titus said he was gonna bring justice back to Fire Pro World, and he just took out Clone Man to do so. I told you, I saw big things in the future for Gundam Titus here. And he just proved it by winning this newcomer 8-man. What a showing by all of these competitors. Apparently it was the Barmian stamp that took out Diddy Kong. I don't know what that is, but I think I can assume it was Clone Man who finished off Thick Goblin and Walmart Smiley. But, how very, interesting. How very interesting. Indeed, congratulations to the very impressive Gundam Titus. Alright, chat. What's our next match gonna be? It's time to vote. It's time to put your opinions down. What do you want? Oh shit. To see. I will take a quick moment. Take a drink. I will throw on a random singles match so that match can be playing while I wait for what the next chat requested match should be. There's my mouse by accident. So let's have a nice little one-on-one match while we wait to see what our next chat suggested. There's a lot of Ryuks in these singles matches. Holy shit, Big Daddy V's coming back in. He fucking lost to Bobby Fish and he's mad. And he's coming after Hulk Hogan. He says, brother, you better get out here. We're not doing Endless Royale. Endless Royales are saved. Cage match. We'll do a cage match after this. After Big Daddy V versus Hulk Hogan. Big Daddy V's like, brother, you better get out here so I can get my revenge. I can take out my frustrations after losing to Bobby Fish, and he's going to beat that old man up. He's going to show Hulk Hogan who is boss. Brother, I'm not a racist. And yeah, Hulk Hogan has come out here to Fire Pro World to apologize to all the black people for saying racist things. And he apologized for being caught. And he's gonna say, I believe in equality. And Hulk Hogan says, I believe in so much equality that I challenge this black fellow who's already lost a match to a fight, brother. And so here we are, Big Daddy V. He's trying to take out Hulk Hogan. He doesn't. Big Daddy V. He doesn't accept Hulk Hogan's apology. And he's gonna fight him here tonight because of it. Big DDT. The Big Daddy DDT. Oh, he saw Hulk Hogan getting up to his feet. Oh, Big Daddy V's ready for it. Out the clothesline goes right through him. Hulk Hogan, a specter of his former self, after just fucking apologizing for being caught. Hogan now being very careful not to get hit with this kind of big slam by the Big Daddy. Big splash. Everything Big Daddy V does is big. Except for this here tiny bump. Ever just fucking like missing kicks and chops? Shoulder tackle by Hulk Hogan. Hogan sent into the turnbuckle. He's getting the shit slapped out of him. Camel clutch locked in. Hogan trying to squeeze that big old belly of Big Daddy V. DDT once again. Hogan trips him up, slams him down. Headbutt by Big Daddy V. Into that elbow. And Hogan kicks out. It's going to take a bit more than that to take out the Hulkster brother. As he just beats the shit out of his equal human being, Big Daddy V. Big punch. Well, Big Daddy V now, shoulder breaker. Looking for something big. Oh, butt bomb! 2, no. Hogan amazingly picking up Big Daddy V for the suplex into a pin. And Big Daddy V kicks out. Did that fucking, he just shoulder tackle him like, and he did a fucking flip? Holy shit, Big Daddy V. Elbow drop. 1, 2, 2.9. As we see another suplex by Hulk Hogan, showing off his strength here tonight. Hulk Hogan says if he wins this match with the leg drop, if he wins this match here tonight, he's going to rename Blake's birthday into Hulk Hogan Holiday. And he'll gonna make it official. Choke bomb. Big Daddy V's fighting for all of our hopes and dreams now. Clothesline. Hulk Hogan into the pin. And Big Daddy V hangs on. You know, he's exhausted. He got a victory robbed of him by Bobby Fish earlier. He does not want to lose to Hulk Hogan in the same night. Another leg drop. Big Daddy V in trouble. Oh, but Hogan takes him down to the ground. Off the ropes. Big clothesline. Oh, nice belly-to-belly slam by Big Daddy V. Another belly-to-belly slam. Elbow drop. 1, 2, 2.9. Both men barely hanging on. Oh my god. Fucking. Shotgun lariat there. Let me think of the name for a second. Oh, V-Create by Big Daddy V. That could be it for Hogan. No, he's not done with him. Big clothesline. He wants to make Hogan pay. Out of nowhere, body slam. He's calling for it. Dragging him center of the ring. No, he's not calling for it. Running the ropes. Achi Bomba. 1, 2, through. Big Daddy V stays in it. Punched down by Hulk Hogan, brother. Oh, the bear hug. Tap out, old man. No, Hogan stays in it. Throws him down. And he's looking for that big old long running leg drop onto Big Daddy V, who gets right back up. Choke bomb. That's going to be a rope break. Hogan going for it again. Dragging Big Daddy V away from the ropes. Punch to the back of the head. Gets him up, but Big Daddy V was ready. Shoulder breaker. Hogan dazed, hit by the clothesline. These two having to be very careful. Clothesline there by Hulk Hogan. Looking for something big. Some nice spicy punches. Double axe handle. Followed up by a punch. Big Daddy V can barely stand. Eye rake from the Hulkster. What on earth? And that's gonna cost him when he gets clotheslined inside out. Big headbutt. I think the headbutt busted Big Daddy V open. And Hulk Hogan hangs on. Stomp to the back of Big Daddy V's neck. Choke bomb away from the ropes. And that's gonna be it for Hulk Hogan. Big Daddy V saves Blake's birthday. Is Hulk Hogan and Viscera wrestling on a waifu ring with Ryuk as the ref? Yes. I mean, it's Big Daddy V, but technically, yes, it is also Viscera. There is a Viscera skin. Hi, welcome to Fire Pro World. Welcome to a fucking nightmare that you've wandered into. Let's do a cage match. Chat requested a cage match earlier, so we'll do a fucking cage match. But yes, all of those things you've said are true. The only asterisk I will add to that is that it is... Oh, please. brother, oh goddammit, let someone go over me. I told you I'm a changed man. Hogan hasn't changed. The only asterisk I'd put on that statement is that that's not my waifu. That's the waifu of someone whose birthday we're celebrating. Happy birthday! They're not here or watching, but they are aware the ring mat exists. Cage match. Open and close my FPW streams with title match and battle royales. Title's called Bar Brawl. That's fucking awesome. I open with an 8-man battle royale just to fucking get shit going. Alright, who's the referee gonna be? I'm just gonna close my eyes and let it go. Oh, I'm tired of Kanye West. Let's get someone else. Vladimir Putin's fine. Give me the Ikusama mat. Alright, what do we... Cage death match. Let's get some saucy boys in. There's gonna be a tag team. There have been 7 champions so far. Only 2 of them have had 1 title defense. I think we have... What do we have? Like 6 champions? We got the world champion, who's currently Ippo. We've got the gruesome fighting champion, that's Slender Man. We got the boxing champion, who's One Punch Man. We got the tag team champions that are Miz and Asuka. We got the 4-man elimination landmine deathmatch champions, which is currently Leon Kawada, Kurt Angle, Shaggy Rogers. I don't even know who the 4th person was. I don't even remember. Some nerd that I don't care about. Fit Finley. That was a really mean thing to say about Fit Finley. Yes, Slenderman is the MMA champion. There was a champion here that Kool-Aid Man went on a streak. Yeah, Kool-Aid Man held the belt for 14 weeks, I believe. Like 14 real-life weeks. I feel like I'm missing a belt. Slenderman, Ippo, Asuka, Saitama, Leon's team. We only have 5 belts? I thought we had 6 belts. I guess I'm fucking crazy. Alright, whatever. We're gonna do a tag team cage death match. Slenderman does MMA? Yeah, dude, he beat the shit out of Alexa. Let's do a Slenderman MMA match. You know what? YOLO. We'll do that after this cage death. We'll do it in a bit, not necessarily after this cage match. We're gonna do a tag team cage match. Let's do it. 2 random people from each side. If they're already a member of a team, they can suck my nuts. Alright, here we go. Who is this? I don't know who the Japanese is. Yeah, that is Sailor Moon. Alright, so we got Nekamaru Nidai and Sailor Moon versus Wally Tuskett and Big the Budo. 2 Ultimate Muscle characters, surprisingly fitting. Ah, you have mods. Yes. I do, in fact, have mods. Alright, these lads are going at it. And Nekamaru just immediately tears everyone apart. My dog is going absolutely nuts. Hence why you got Tag Team Cage Deathmatch. No, Tag Team Cage Deathmatch is actually... You can do that normally, I believe. If I want it to be elimination... Like, let me rephrase, it's always elimination. Tag Team Cage Deathmatch, I think, is already in the game. But the Elimination Landmine Tag Match is a mod. I have no name for these teams. Don't worry about them. It's 2 people from Ultimate Muscle versus Sailor Moon and Nekamaru, who just don't have anything better. Nekamaru, he was training Yuki Noark, and Yuki Noark graduated. He's going to be in a #1 contendership match next week, so Yuki Noark, he's going on to do his own saucy thing. And they're just, I don't know. I don't know if they get anything for winning this cage match, but they're certainly here. Screw it. I'll give something to the 2 people that escaped the cage. Speaking of Sailor Moon, I'll give something next week to the people that make it out of here. Not all 3. Like, if 3 people make it out, no. It's just going to be the 2 winners. So these lads could earn their spot at something or the other. I mean, unless they just get, like, their skull broken in with, like, a kendo stick or something. Big the Budo and Nekamaru are just tanking everyone. They should be a tag team. God, what a fucking bulldog. You ever read FPWW information from when it first came out? Among things it says is, you ever want to see Sailor Moon, Nutina Tinju in a barbed wire death match? I don't know who that latter one is, but let me tell you, we once had Alan Rickman fight an entire team of anime characters in barbed wire death matches, and Sailor Moon was one of the tougher opponents for him, even though he inevitably beat everyone. Stay tuned for Alan Rickman in a #1 contendership match next week as well. This is a nice trip down memory lane of all the things we've been through. It's what Fallout's here for. We had our WrestleMania equivalent a couple weeks ago. This is the first event we've done since then. So it's nice to just do little flashbacks on events that have happened over the last 15 events. Event number 16 here tonight, as Wally Tuskett gets that sassy clothesline. This is the first time Wally Tuskett has been officially in a match since Kool-Aid Man Samoan dropped him outside of the 10-story building. He appeared at Fire Pro World Chalice to help Ippo win that 2-on-1 handicap match against Mr. Sandman and Baron Corbin, and that is Baron Corbin as a bear, not to be confused with real Baron Corbin. You know the Kinnikuman manga got a continuation? I assumed so, because when I went to the wiki to find out who that blue guy was that was in a match a few matches ago, it was Clone Man. I was like, who is this? And there was like 80 Wikipedia pages for Kinnikuman manga, and I was like, I guess this is a really long manga. Wrestler Sandman or Boxer Sandman? Boxer Sandman. Mr. Sandman from Punch-Out. The most dangerous man in Fire Pro World. What was that? Did Wally Tuskett just hit a vertebreaker on Sailor Moon? I looked away for 1 second, and I swear to God he just hit a vertebreaker. Wally, you need to calm down. Miz and Asuka also run a hospital in this universe. Really makes you question this universe when the tag team champions run their own hospital. DDT from Big the Budo. Samoan drop there by Wally Tuskett. Sailor Moon's gotten out of the cage. She's gone. Sailor Moon's whipped on out, and there comes Big the Budo. Just like every tag team cage match ever, 2 randos get out, and then come down to the last 2. So whichever one escapes, they won their team something. Is it awesome? No, it's awesome. God fucking damn it. Nekomaru's getting out of here. Good. I love you, Wally Tuskett, Nekomaru. He earned it more. He's more relevant. Nekomaru and Sailor Moon get something next week. I don't know what it is yet. But they get something. It's not going to be a tag team title match. Because that's dumb. That's not a good tag team. Or it's too good of a tag team. I don't know why I do tag team cage matches. It always ends the same way. It's still fun with this. Alright, what's our next? On my wrestling universe, the Global Wrestling Alliance. The head of the medical staff is also a wrestler. Plus a mad scientist created a wrestling robot girl. Boy! Don't make me tell you about the Eggplant Man. We don't like to talk about the Eggplant Man. This is like if this were like if this Fire Pro series was like a TV show, this is the flashback episode where I'm like, oh, don't let me tell you about the Eggplant Man, and then it just cuts to all like the Eggplant Man versus Ronda Rousey, Eggplant Man versus Human Hot Dog, all those stupid fucking fights. Also have a French Frog Man, a vampire girl who is a massive Bret Hart fangirl. Well, who isn't a massive Bret Hart fangirl? Hey, dog! Speaking of the Miz and Asuka tag team champions, it's time for our tag team championship match. So let me load that right on up. It is time for the first ever. I don't even need the thing up right here. It is time for the first ever. Listen, the one we really don't want to talk about is Kirby. Aw, shit, yeah, he missed the Kirby match. Yo, I love Kirby. Don't fucking talk about Kirby like that. It's time for the first ever Miz and Asuka Tag Team Championship Open Challenge. The referee for the tag titles, as always, Ron Jeremy. Let's make sure the settings are all good here. Match is 1. Why would it be anything else? I say that. I did a 2 out of 3 falls match. At World Challenge. Thick Goblin, who I hope is in hell now. I can't say Thick Goblin without laughing. This has been an event. That's all I say. It is time now for us to find out who is challenging Miz and Asuka for their tag team titles. And we are going to find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. No! It can't be! He wasn't scheduled for the card! Of course, it's none other than the king of open challenges, Colin Delaney! He's gonna show him that he's the only one to do open challenges around here! Don't Delaney! Let's get zany! Alright, that's good. We can not get copyright struck now. Let's load that back up. Oh, I think you might get a kick out of this. But who's Colin Delaney's tag team partner gonna be? He's telling them, this is a double open challenge now. It's an open challenge for the tag titles, and it's an open challenge to come be his partner. First person to run down that ramp is gonna be Colin Delaney's partner, and it's none other than Chester Cheetah, who's literally just Garfield, but ripped instead of fat. Or woman or thing. Chester Cheetah and Colin Delaney versus Miz and Asuka for the tag titles. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta turn the entrances on. I gotta make it official. Wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. Off. Thank you. Thank you. It deserves it, okay? It's worth having. I gotta make sure it's an actual tag match now. Yeah. Make sure it's the title match. There we go. That's good. Alright, the open Cheetos. Fuck, god damn it. So the other day I did a women's tournament. The eventual winner destroyed the third round opponent, the aforementioned Vampire Bret Hart fan, in 4:31. The Cheetos Challenge! God, no, not the... Oh my god, if they win, it's the Cheetos Challenge every week. The Cheesies Challenge! I don't know if any of you watch Ralph the Movie Maker. This is the fucking perfect time for a Cheesies Challenge joke. Submission crits are very dangerous indeed. Yeah, Bret Hart's broken like 3... I'm pretty sure Bret Hart... I think the reason Miz and Asuka have a hospital is because Bret Hart broke both their... No, Bret Hart broke Miz's spine, and then Gun Hannon just shattered Asuka with the Dominator. Someone got crit twice in the universe. Oh, dude, Kool-Aid Man Samoan dropped Ember Moon, and it did the critical pop-up twice. Alright, let me do the thing. The following is for the Fire Pro World Tag Team Championships. Fighting out of the blue corner, the King of Fun, the Lord of Zane, Colin Delaney, and his tag team partner, the coolest cat on the block, Chester Cheetah. What about Cinnamon MMA Showcase? We'll do that after this match. I try to keep a little bit of a schedule. Every 20 minutes we do a planned match that I planned beforehand and then do random throughout. So we'll do a Slenderman random open challenge after this. And the champions! We haven't seen Ember, so we assume she's dead. The reigning, defending tag team champions, The Miz, Asuka. Let's get into this. This is, of course, as usual, tag team elimination, cup play. So both members will have to be pinned. This is the... Oh yeah, I forgot interesting one. Here comes Chester Cheetah. I don't know what music he has. I don't have sound, but he shouldn't have special music because I never thought Chester Cheetah would do anything relevant. The other two should have their music, though. Cheeto Man doesn't have an H in it, and it bugs the fuck out of me. Ember Moon is probably dead. Well, Wally Tuskett got Samoan dropped out of the 10-story building. He's fine. God, this is such a jam. The legend, Colin Delaney, coming out here. We saw him lose to he lost to Jet Jaguar, didn't he? At a Fire Pro World Chalice. Now, fun fact: Asuka have an upset victory against the reigning champions Buffalo and Warsman, who were undefeated. They were, and then Warsman continued wrestling with a broken arm. He got crit in the middle of the match, but kept fighting. That's why he's not here this week, but that's why he's in a #1 contendership match for the world title next week. Miz looks like Tyson Kidd, and I hate it. This Miz character is Tyson Kidd, and it bothers me to 1,000 ends. Dunks, what are you chewing on? I thought Acceptable in the 80s was still playing while Asuka came out, and I was going to be very excited. Alright, here we go. Colin Delaney and Asuka starting off this match. Who's chat got in this exciting showdown? You want the champions to retain for the first time ever, their first ever title defense, or do you want Delaney to finally capture some gold, along with Chester Cheetah? Oh, what a baseball throw. Colin Delaney, he used to love playing baseball with his dad, until the aliens from World of Warcraft killed him. And Colin Delaney carries that guilt every day of his life. You got Asuka. Acceptable. Miz and Colin Delaney now in this match. As he throws him into the corner, looking for something big. And that's a big suplex, for sure. Oh, Miz definitely stronger than Colin Delaney. He's a frail boy. He's not a very strong lad. As Delaney able to roll through. Tag into Chester Cheetah. Prompt 2 tag partner. Why does The Miz have a mohawk? And he doesn't really have a mohawk. He has like the weird, like, you shave most of your head, but a little bit of it isn't shaved. It's the Tyson Kidd haircut. He looks like Tyson Kidd. This doesn't look like The Miz. Big jawbreaker there to Chesterini. God, Miz just fucking bombed him there. Oh, you can't just go kicking Chester Cheetah in the nuts. That's like the most uncool thing you can do. The only reason we hired Chester Cheetah is because he's cool. He certainly doesn't look like a superstar, that's for sure. Double knees to the back of the Miz. Followed up by another jawbreaker. Miz, can you quit being a cheating fuck? You guys are supposed to be the good guys. Everyone's supposed to be like, yeah, Miz and Asuka, they sure did overthrow those incredibly strong tag champions, and then Miz is out here kicking people in the nuts and raking their eyes. Yeah, Chester Cheetah, you show him. Oh my god, the spicy Cheetos! They're too hot for the Miz. Oh my god, they're too spicy. Oh, what a knee strike. Miz is in trouble here. Small package. The Chester Cheeto able to escape. I called him Chester Cheeto. The only reason why you hired Chester is that you get free Cheetos. Yeah, it's like Kool-Aid Man. Until Kool-Aid Man turned out to be a god-tier wrestler. Asuka fighting them both. For some reason, I thought that was Miz she just kicked. And I was like, she's fighting everyone off. Colin Delaney slapping Asuka's titties. Baseball throw. Praying that someday his father will come home, but he never will. These two now going blow for blow. Punch for kick. And it's Colin Delaney that comes out as the winner. Oh, able to catch those ropes. Smart maneuver. I don't know what Asuka just did there, but it sure threw him off. Threw him off, I should say. Delaney getting punched in the gut by Asuka. Choking him now. Nice Irish whip. Oh my god! Flying knee! Into the armbar. Chester Cheetah doesn't even care. Hip bump? I don't think it was a hip bump. I think it was the... oh, maybe. When she did the weird tiny move. I thought you were talking about when she ran at him. I have no idea. Does it matter? Colin Delaney, vertical suplex. Big elbow drop. As we see, nice kick there. All Lavahi strong. No. Colin Delaney. It's going to take a lot more to take out this hardened veteran of the ring. Been through so much these last few months. He is ready to finally capture some gold running power slam. That's a rope break, Colin. Come on. Even Ron Jeremy can see that. This dude's pretty old. Asuka dragging Colin Delaney into the center of the ring. Umahi strong. Nowhere near the ropes, but Colin able to hang on. There goes Chester Cheetah. Using the spicy Colin cutter. The spicy Cheetos were a distraction. Into the bamboozler, offered her a free Cheeto. And Asuka fell for it. She loves Cheetos. Now Asuka into the armbar. Chester, great ring awareness, able to grab those ropes. Asuka up top for the elbow drop. She drags Chester along. Stomping all over his back. Jawbreaker. And the spicy Cheetos takes her down. What the fuck is this? Oh my god! I don't know. It's a scissor kick. I don't have a name for it. Spicy Cheetos into the cutter should be their finisher. It's a great maneuver. A nice distraction. A 1-2 combo. Roundhouse kick. Oh, he's dialing up. He's getting those extra Cheetos delivered. Because we're about to have a spicy celebration. Low blow to the Miz. Chester Cheetah ain't messing around anymore. These two kicking the shit out of each other back and forth. They both just fall on the ground. They just can't accept it. Big paunch there. As Chester hits that nice knee strike. A knee to the nuts. Miz really shouldn't have opened up this caged cat. That was Chester Cheetah, and he ain't playing around anymore. Multiple punches from the Miz. Colin Delaney helps, only to get caught in an armbar. But he saved Chester when it mattered, and Chester's going to save him. Surprising teamwork here by this impromptu team. Knee strike to The Miz. Trying to break his teeth so he can never eat another Cheeto again. Even though you can just suck on a Cheeto till it's soggy. Asuka coming to stop Colin Delaney from interfering. These two fighting on the outside. Jawbreaker from The Miz. Kicking him in the nuts real quick. Ref can't see it. Doing the yes chant. If they're going to get count, no, they both make it back into the ring as Asuka was just kicking the shit out of Colin Delaney. Oh, I didn't realize Asuka was the legal competitor. Well, then Miz should have definitely kept Chester Cheetah on the outside. And they're gonna 2-on-1 Chester Cheetah out back. He cunt kicked Asuka. That spicy fiend. Here comes Colin. They can keep Asuka on the outside. They can eliminate her via some bullshit. Oh, low blow to The Miz. Getting in, trying to trick Asuka. No, but Asuka saw it coming. Roundhouse kick. And they offered her another Cheeto. Asuka can't help but fall for it. The Cheetos are too good. As Miz punches Colin Delaney in the head. And Chester Cheetah barely able to hold on at 2.9. Asuka's up top for the elbow drop. Grabbing him. Oh, and another cunt kick from Chester Cheetah. This beast has been awoken. Choking Asuka now. The ref trying to stop Colin Delaney. And The Miz zany DDT. Or spike DDT, I should say. It's not. It's the zany neck breaker he has. Armbar. Delaney didn't see it. He doesn't want to risk getting disqualified here. But they're going to work together. Oh! Force fetter an entire fistful of Cheetos. Asuka might be choking. Nice roundhouse kick once again. Asuka fighting back. Lots of swift kicks. Putting those educated feet to good use. Come on, Chester. It's getting a little ridiculous now. It's not like Asuka's out here fighting dirty. It's calling Asuka going blow for blow. Roundhouse kick takes Colin Delaney out. Off the ropes. Oh, she likes to call that one the rear view. Asuka lock. And Delaney gets saved by Chester Cheetah. He's able to cause a distraction long enough to get roundhouse kick. Colin Delaney gonna capitalize here. Dragging Asuka away from the ropes. Oh my gosh, spanking her ass. Calling for that rear view. Pull baseball slide right to his head. Like a baseball slide punt kick. Jesus Christ. Is that low blow? Now choking Asuka. Referees should probably do something. I think Ron Jeremy just likes watching Asuka get choked. Down to the pin one. Oh, and Chester calling up more Cheetos. Call my mama. Tag team powerbomb to Asuka. Has her up. Nice uppercut there. We could be approaching the end of this match soon. Here at 26 minutes in. Into the ropes. And they both just run into each other. Using the roundhouse kick. Lots of chops there by the Zaynmeister. Elbow drop. Trying to bring fun back to the tag team division. The armbar out of nowhere. I think Colin Delaney tapped. Well, Asuka... No, he's still in it. Must have been a rope break. Miz is fresh. I know Asuka... It's been all Asuka this match fighting so far. It could continue to be all Asuka. She could still win this whole thing. Because there's no arguing that Asuka is by far the stronger member of the two. And Colin Delaney able to make it to the rope break on that Asuka lock. Running power slam, I should say. Pin 1, 2. And Chester Cheetah wasn't able to stop the Miz in time. Miz swift kick to Colin Delaney's nuts. He's not going to let Asuka capitalize. But Asuka's going to capitalize whenever she fucking wants. Getting him up to his feet. No, Delaney fighting back. Big slap. Into the ropes. Once again. No. Suplex to the outside. Colin Delaney might have a broken spine after that. No, he's getting right back in the ring. He's not going to stay down for long. Nice hesitation suplex, giving Asuka a taste of her own medicine. As Colin goes after the Miz and Chester Cheetah fights Asuka on the outside. Chester Cheetah could be in trouble here. Getting the shit kicked out of him. Asuka back in the ring. Colin Delaney going for her, not going to let her cut him off guard. Oh, into a pin out of nowhere, and Colin Delaney gets pinned. Maybe Colin Delaney wasn't ready. Shotgun super kick to the Miz. It's Chester Cheetah. Oh my god! Fuck. Asuka lock on the outside. I don't even know what to call that finisher. The cheese grater. Oh my god. Whoa. Shit, the cheetah's been unleashed. He's gone maximum cheetah. These two now going blow for blow. Roundhouse kick to Asuka. Low blow. Misdistracted Delaney for Asuka to get the pin, you're right. Both just run into each other. Absolutely exhausted into the ropes. Misses the clothesline, but going for it again. Flying knee. Now, big punch to Asuka's head. Asuka fighting back with the roundhouse kick to the stomach. Chester ate the extra large spicy Cheetos, but it didn't save him in the end. As Asuka gets the pin. And both Asuka and The Miz retain the tag team championships. Very good showing by them, though. Oh, shit. Fuck that up a little bit. Let's unfuck that up. There we go. Hello, Donker. Very great tag title defense by the current and still tag team champions Miz and Asuka. Miz proved his worth by assisting Asuka all the way. I think Asuka really did all the work, though. Jesus. Alright. Let me move something over here. S-Daz Varance, are you still here? Do you still want to see Slenderman in action in a gruesome fighting match? Because if so, we can do that. Otherwise, I think Slenderman wants a break after having 2 matches here tonight. I'm going to take this moment, put up the thing, mute the mic, and blow my nose because I have disgusting allergies. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. Alright. If they come back, we'll do a Slenderman MMA match. But until then, we will just continue on our show as usual. So we'll put a pin in that. Maybe it happens. Maybe it doesn't. What other marquee matches we still have? We still have 2 other marquee matches. Let's have ourselves another gruesome fighting, just a casual gruesome fighting match, you know. Not necessarily Slenderman, but you know, we'll get Matthew Santoro on here, and we'll just get 2 randos. You know, why not? You know, Fat Raiden versus Brock Lesnar. Sure, why not? Who wouldn't want to see an MMA match between Fat Raiden and Brock Lesnar? Let's just let them go at it. You know, give them a shot. Yeah, why not? Big knee strike there. As Fat Raiden snapmares Brock Lesnar into the bed. What is happening? Big slam. Dropping Fat Raiden on his head. That's a lot of fat coming down. Punching Lesnar. These two playing it very careful. Lesnar bopping him in the back of the head. Big slammo. Big whammo. Oh, look at him. He's calling for that fat boy roll. Brock Lesnar, he looks like he's in not a very pleasant situation right now. Oh, dodges the roundhouse kick, though. That could have saved Lesnar. Fat Raiden has overpowered Lesnar. He's such a fat lad. There's nothing Lesnar can do to stop it. As we see him knee Fat Raiden, dropping him on his head once again. Another big elbow. Lots of knee strikes by Brock Lesnar. Twisting his little footsie. Big punch. As we see these two specifically Lesnar being very careful, trying to scout his opponent. Don't really see Lesnar taking things slow and carefully very often, but clearly Fat Raiden is an actual threat to him somehow. All that pure fat lightning. Oh my god, what is that? What submission is that? And how is Brock Lesnar still alive after it? Nice armbar transition by Fat Raiden. As he locked in that ankle lock, Fat Raiden was still able to escape, though. I think Brock Lesnar's in trouble somehow here. I think, oh, nice German! But Fat Raiden gets right back up. Brock Lesnar is scared. He can't believe Fat Raiden got right back up from that German suplex. And there's the knee bar. Trying to make Fat Raiden tap out, but he just slides his way right out with all that grease and fat juice. Pummeling Brock Lesnar in the back of the head. Is Lesnar going to return the favor? Scraping that elbow against his little small fancy hat. Looks like a tiny shitty pyramid. And there's a... Oh my god, what a release German. Almost sent Fat Raiden out of the ring. Knee bar out of nowhere. Lesnar able to escape. Lesnar fighting back. Lots of knee strikes there. Locking it in. Fat Raiden fighting back. Oh! He's grabbing his nuts! Completely legal. Fat Raiden. Oh, and he's got the nuts again. Brock Lesnar screaming in pain and fear. Heel hook once again. Ankle lock as Fat Raiden gets out. Coming for the Beast Incarnate. Big slam. And another big slam, but Fat Raiden's still coming for him. Round 3 starts. Oh my god, what a roundhouse kick. He's gonna rip Lesnar's leg clean off. And his head. Lesnar's doing everything he can to survive Fat Raiden. Big elbow. He's giving Lesnar a round of applause. That means it's the end. Lesnar's not gonna let it be the end. The German suplex takes Fat Raiden out. Brock Lesnar stands tall here in this gruesome fighting match. But it was way closer than I was expecting. Very much so. But congratulations to Brock Lesnar. Rip making it through all of that. I thought Fat Raiden was going to have it there for a bit. Let's go ahead and do let's do like a normal singles match, you know. Let's just see who wants to pop in and say hi. Well, it's none other than Dr. Phil versus Boba Fett. Why not? Greetings to Flash Funk. Matthew Santoro working double duty right now. Rush him over from the Dodecagon all the way to the ring. I forgot entrances were on. And here we go. Dr. Phil versus Boba Fett. Who's chat got in this exciting matchup? Boba Fett sitting the ropes. Fighting back against Dr. Phil. Nice low blow by the Doc. I don't know why he's doing such a thing. Why would you fight dirty, Dr. Phil? It's just Boba Fett. He hasn't done anything to you yet. As I go to get a drink. A good drink. You got Blake? Hey. I also got Blake. Vote Blake. Biggest Mikuru Ikusaba fan. DR Awards. I don't think the Danganronpa Awards are currently going on. I have no fucking idea. Probably not. Vote Blake anyway. Big punch! Boston Crab here. Look at that face of Mikuru Ikusaba, judging these pathetic mortals. Weak. Big slam! I think Phil McGraw's trying to steal Boba Fett's kidney. What would Dr. Phil want with Boba Fett's kidney? Dr. Phil, are you having kidney problems? Are you an alcoholic? Are you having problems, Dr. Phil? You can ask for another kidney. You don't need to steal one from Boba Fett. It's Dr. Phil and Boba Fett going blow for blow now. Knocking him down. Oh, the big punches. Another nasty jawbreaker to Dr. Phil. Is Boba Fett with the moonsault. That's going to be a rope break, though. He's trying to rip that kidney out, claw even more. Boba Fett fighting him back as best he can. Boba Fett really not prepared for someone to try and break through his armor to go for his kidney. Nice headlock takedown. Both men back up to their feet. Oh! And the Dr. Phil McClaw! Boba Fett able to survive such a squeeze. What is that maneuver? Big slam! He tripped and fell. Oh, man, you know, maybe he can't make it up there because he's got kidney problems, or he's just really, really fat. Oh, nice spine buster to Boba Fett. Oh, titty slaps. God, really busting out some vulgar moves, Dr. Phil. Things that seem a bit unnecessary. Double knees to the back of the dock. As these two juke and jive against each other. Force push from Dr. Phil. Missing the backhand. Dr. Phil McClaw. Boba Fett. That mask is really saving him right now. Spine buster. I think if it weren't for that mask, Boba Fett would have already tapped out. Belly to belly slam. Off the ropes. Nice butt bomb. Two. Boba Fett kicking out. Hanging on. Oh, using that jetpack to his advantage. And Dr. Phil barely holds on at 2.9. Spine buster. Oh, God, his neck looks all fucked up. Must have been from that neck breaker from the jetpack moonsault into the pin. That's got to be it for Dr. Phil. No, he holds on at 2.9. Throwing Boba Fett into the turnbuckle. Hang him up in the tree of woe. Slapping his knees. And there's the Dr. Phil McClaw. It looked like it was a rope break, I guess. Dr. Phil going out to the entrance ramp with him. No. Decided against it. This is the backhand once again. Dr. Phil with the double, triple power bombs to Boba Fett. Dr. Phil McClaw on the ground. Boba Fett able to make it to the rope, but just barely. And 2, 3 more power bombs as Dr. Phil gets him to his feet from behind. Boba Fett was ready. Blasting that finger gun. He's gonna... Oh, kick to the nuts. Dr. Phil, you bastard. Boba Fett's waist kind of looks like a hamburger. Well, Dr. Phil, he's telling him it's time for the quick tug. Oh, jetpack neck breaker. No one tugs Boba Fett except himself. 1, 2, 3. Boba Fett is the winner here in this matchup. What the fuck does that say? Oh, okay, that's what that... I got a message. I was like, what the fuck does this message mean? And I know what it means now. What is this? Y'all know what time it is, lads. It is time for a very special number 1 contendership match. That's right, you heard me. How many matches left? After this marquee, there's this marquee match coming up, and then we've got our main event. So probably this marquee match, one more chat requested random match, and then our main event will probably round out the night at a little under 3 hours, which I think is perfectly acceptable, considering I didn't have Considering A, I didn't have much of a plan going into this show, and B, next week's show, hopefully next week, is likely going to run 4 hours because of the gimmick. So we'll cut the difference here. Mr. Clean's going to be the referee, by the way. So let me pull up these lads real quick so that I can tell you the following match is set for one fall, and it is for the #1 contendership to the Fire Pro World Championship. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Justice Hero of Japan. He had a match earlier tonight, lost, teamed with Rocky Balboa against Fat Albert and Shaq. He doesn't mind. He's still going to come into this match strong. He thinks he can still win it. He is Jet Jaguar, but he's going to be very careful. He's going to have to be careful as he's going up against the self-proclaimed Kool-Aid Killer, Bender the Offender. Let's get this match underway. #1 contendership winner faces the world champion in the main event. Next Fire Pro World event. Who does Chad have in this exciting #1 contendership match? Two robots coming head to head here. Jet Jaguar, I believe he beat Colin Delaney. He won a random match because he wasn't in my list of quicks after World Chalice, so I assume he beat Colin Delaney. Just remember him being very good. You got Jet Jaguar, and he also put on a hell of a showing in that tag team match earlier tonight, refusing to give an inch against Fat Albert. Who will it be a #1 contendership match? Be in a #1 contendership match, Fatal 4-Way. Next week, we could see Fat Albert versus Jet Jaguar for the title, if both of them win consecutive matches over the next 2 weeks, as Bender immediately goes for the Boston Crab. And you have to imagine Bender's very excited. Jet Jaguar was in that long, I think it was almost 30 minutes, maybe it was 30-minute match earlier on in the night. You can tell he's already working the submission moves. He knows that Jet Jaguar is tired, and he is trying to take advantage of that as Jet Jaguar hits that big ol' spin. Nice headlock takedown there. Elbow drop to Bender. Another elbow. Bender taking it very slow. Clearly trying to keep Jet Jaguar worn out, not gonna let him refresh himself. And Bender doesn't want to burn too much of his energy either. It's a smart strategic play, and it's this kind of strategy that has made Bender the only man to defeat Kool-Aid Man in any way, both one-on-one and in the 8-man Satan's Playground match. But Kool-Aid Man never fought Jet Jaguar, so he could very well have been the one to end it in that streak could the time come, or had the time come. There's no way to know for now. But, oh my god! What? And Bender kicks out at 1. I'm not even going to pretend I have any kind of... The Kaiju Collapse! What a move! Double stomp to Bender. Nice snap suplex there. Into an elbow drop. And Jet Jaguar drags Bender. And a big ol' splash to Rooney. Uppercut there, Bender. Oh no. He's going to try and compact Jet Jaguar into a heap to make him easy to pin. He's going to do it twice. He's really crumpling the metal that makes up Jet Jaguar. That steel is denting and being bent. But Jet Jaguar trying to take advantage here. Puts him up there for the Jet Engine. 1, 2, and Bender kicks out. Jet Jaguar almost went next week to go fight for that Fire Pro World Championship, showing some respect to Bender. A little surprising. Bender doesn't seem like a very respectable person. Oh, Jet Fist into a deadlift German, but he hasn't really done anything disrespectful in this match here specifically. So I guess Jet Jaguar doesn't have much of a reason to judge him. It's going to be a rope break into an armbar, which will also be a rope break. Mr. Clean. He does not have a PhD. Oh my god, a second Kaiju collapse into the Earth Defender. How is Bender? he just dislocated Jaguar's arm and popped his neck in one swift move. What a fucking precise and fatal blow by Bender the Offender. And there you have it. Bender the Killer. Next week, Bender takes on the Fire Pro World Champion in the main event. That fucking sucks for Jaguar. I feel real bad for him. You have to imagine he was also made more fragile, Bender the Offender Killer. You have to imagine that that match from earlier made him even more fragile. He took those fat meteors, denting his metal. Bender saw it, took advantage, crumpled him up, and then snapped that metal right off. Alright, let's have what's our final match? What do you want to see? See a normal match, a multi-man, any of these right here? What's our final chat match before we go into our main event? While I ingest that good drink. I hate life, so let's do a boxing match. Oh my fucking god. Why? Alright, fine. But we're gonna cut the time down. We are going to cut this to 5 3-minute rounds, alright? And we're gonna speed it up to 200. That's it. This is a fast boy boxing match. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna be Hydra versus Leon Guada. Oh my god. I don't think we found someone who can actually box. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. This is gonna be horrible. Alright, entrance is great. Alright, this is gonna be a fucking hug fest. Going for the discus lariat. Oh, what do you know? It's a hug. We're gonna follow that up with a hug. But don't be surprised, it's yet another hug. Oh boy, look at that hug. Oh, Leon got a punch in. Oh my god. I'm gonna count the punches. Whoever hits the most hits wins. Oh, that's 1 for Hedra, 1 for Leon. Oh, that's 2 for Leon. Oh, he's inching ahead. Nah, these kicks are missing and whatnot. Oh my god! Leon with 3 whole punches. Oh my god, he's trying to even out. It's 2 to 3. Leon's favor. What a spicy match. Potential #1 contendership for the boxing title? I guarantee you the fuck not. Oh, he tied it 3 for 3 with that jab. Here we go. They're still hugging. They're still... Oh, went for the poison. That's pretty good. That's completely legal here in this boxing match. Oh, that's 1 for Leon as well. He's staying 1 ahead. He's missing a lot of kicks though, and it's costing him. They're both doing very good at dodging. Oh my god. Oh, they're doing it. They went 5-5 for a bit there. Oh my god, Hedra just turned it around 7 to 5. Oh, Leon trying to close that gap. 2 to 1. As round 2 comes to an end. Oh, and he gets that punch in at the last second. 7 to 7. They continue to hug, trying to keep those points from rising. Misses that discus lariat. I couldn't tell if Leon hit that backhand, so I'm not counting it. I have to be able to tell that it hit. Alright, that punch definitely hit from Leon. Even if it was a tiny jab, it did connect. These two still hugging it up. Oh, that's a punch from Hedra, 8 to 8. Oh lord, it's anyone's game at this point. The ultimate ball, there's 9. Ultimate boxing showdown right here. That push doesn't count. It's 9-9, 2 rounds left. What are they gonna do, if anything? Hedra really wants to hit that poison. Maybe if he can kill Leon Kawada, he can claim his place over that World Warfare Championships 9-10. Leon could just hold this lead like Saitama does. Get the win. Via points. I think he very well could be doing that here. It's looking real good for Leon Kawada. 1 point ahead, 2 points ahead, 9-11. Hashtag never forget. There should be a mod that only allows bot to use strike moves. There absolutely should. I mean, I could probably go in there and edit it. I mean, S1 matches. It shouldn't even be a mod. S1 matches, they should just only use strikes. Be much better. That's what I thought it was going to be, but no. I don't get the point of having this hug feature. What it should do is it should just do nothing if they try to do it. Like, they just bounce off each other. Then it at least has some kind of aesthetic. It's still 9-11 as far as I'm concerned. Oh, now it's 9-12. That kick hit. I think Leon's walking away with a 3-point lead. Oh my god! I can't even count that many. It's like 9-16 or 17. Well, Leon just guaranteed his win here from the point system. But can Hedra... Oh no, that was it. Never mind. I forgot they were 3-minute rounds. Well, Leon just won with that last flurry of fists. Wow, I am so glad we did that match. Hey, who's ready for the main event? I think no one can stop the Beastmaster. That's right, Leon Kawada. Doesn't matter what match you put him in, you line him up, he'll knock him down. Alright, lads, you know what time it is. Make sure all this is set good and dandy. Listen, we're building up Leon to be a top star, yeah, and we had to prove he can win even a shitty boxing match. Wait a minute, I completely forgot. This is really funny. So remember when I said earlier, I was like, I wish Nekomaru wasn't the only Danganronpa character. There was one other, but they looked like ass. I completely forgot Leon Kawada is a fucking Danganronpa character, just from a different game. I still believe there is a third Danganronpa character that looks like ass. I'm not saying Leon was the one that looked like ass. Let me choke real quick. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'm okay, Dunks. I'm gonna be fine. You can even go outside and play once this match is over, okay, stinky butt? Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The following is your main event of the evening, and is for the Fire Pro World Championship. Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, all the way from the neighborhood of make-believe, Mr. Fred Rogers. No relation to Shaggy. Fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, main eventing champion, Ippo Makunouchi. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I need to ask the crowd who they have in this matchup. I will say, Ippo needs to be very careful, Mr. Rogers. Boo, just because you have a good movie that came out, you still suck. Y'all, don't be rude to Mr. Rogers. Unless you want to be rude to him because he broke Satoru Iwata's neck. Then you can be rude to him. Ippo. Mr. Rogers. He won a 2 out of 3 falls match against Satoru Iwata by crippling Iwata in the first fall so the match couldn't continue. A devastating but effective way to earn this shot at the title Ippo, of course, won that triple threat match in the main event of Fire Pro World Chalice. Even though he literally beat no one, Ippo won the title because Kiryu pinned Hornswoggle and Hornswoggle super kicked his fucking head off. Ippo won the title. And I have a feeling he's not going to be holding the title for very long, as Mr. Rogers coming right out of the gate, going after him, choking Ippo in the air. 1 second, crit, please, no. It's something to think about. Unless I'm mistaken, Ippo pinned Hornswoggle? That's what I'm saying, I was mistaken. Okay, so Ippo did pin Hornswoggle. That's fair, then. I was mistaken, my fault. It's been like a month, in all fairness. So Ippo, the deserving champion, taking, oh my god, ground and pound to Mr. He's already busted Mr. Rogers open. Ippo has already busted open Mr. Rogers. Bleed, old man, bleed. Ippo looking to defend this championship right here tonight. Is Mr. Rogers getting him in the corner, multiple headbutts. Dunk's very invested in this Fire Pro World Championship match. He believes the world champion should be the face of the business. And I think either of these men is a great face. Although Mr. Rogers, if he becomes the face of the business, should probably clean some of the blood up off of said face as he chokes Ippo in the air once again. But not for long this time. Headbutt to Ippo. Maybe not the smartest move while Mr. Rogers is bleeding from the head. Is Ippo swinging those mad fists like wild. Nice punches there. I have no idea what Ippo's finisher is or if it's called. In all reality, I'd be happy with 1 defense for Ippo. I mean, I'm sure you'd be ecstatic with 100 defenses for Ippo. Oh! Missing that drop kick as Mr. Rogers throws him into the turnbuckle, kicking the shit out of him. Big punch once again. Oh, quick kick to the nuts of Ippo. Missing that clothesline, choking Ippo midair again. Mr. Judgment telling him to knock it off. As, oh! Goes for the German. Ippo able to reverse. Goes for the ground and pound. Mr. Rogers was ready as well. Ippo's anime finisher is the Dimply roll. Alright, well, I don't know what that looks like, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put that. Is it like just a rolling punch? Oh my god, discus lariat by Mr. Rogers. Oh, big punch again. Or is that the Dimply roll? I have no idea. And now, able to hit that ground and pound once again on Mr. Rogers. Still working over that bloody face as Mr. Rogers hits the belly to belly. Ippo's back up. Headbutt, though, for Mr. Rogers. Send you a video on Twitter. Don't worry about it. German, you just tell me if he hits the Dimply roll. You send it later if he doesn't hit it. Ippo able to get to the ropes. Oh my god, beating the shit out of Mr. Rogers. 1, 2. Ah. Kicks out. Doesn't really matter what it looks like if I don't know what it looks like in game, or if it's even in the game. Belly to belly slam there as Mr. Rogers goes up top. Oh my god! The crowd is not going to be happy. Probably not in the game. Oh no! No! Fucking shit. You can't lie though. That was a pretty kick-ass dynamic entry into a broken jaw. Get the fuck out of this neighborhood. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to bring up the possibility that Reggie would run out and cash in his opportunity for the belt. And something tells me after that Reggie ain't coming anywhere near Mr. Rogers. And where's the endless 8-way? Reggie ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here, Reggie. New champion crowned. Cash in, you fucking coward. He fucking jump kicked him in the head. It broke his jaw. I would like to thank you all for coming out here to our Fire Pro event, our first one after Fire Pro World Chalice. And we have crowned a new champion. Mr. Rogers is now the 4th Fire Pro World Champion in 4 events. 4 champions. Not a single champion since Kool-Aid Man has been able to defend the belt. And Ippo got fucking critted while trying to do so. Good lord. Well, fucking Rogers is in his neighborhood of death. Well, stay tuned for what is sure to be a very interesting main event next week, as Ippo is actually doing it. I know he was putting up a hell of a fight. I thought he had a chance. Well, be sure to tune in next week during the main event, where it will be Bender versus Mr. Rogers, as well as, of course, our Fatal 4-Way #1 contendership match, and a very big announcement that I will make later this week regarding that next event. Thank you for coming out, and I will see you all next time.